All right, hello and welcome back to another Classic Firearms live stream. This one might be the most controversial one yet, and we are already pretty unhinged as it goes. It is Glock versus Sig. With us today, we have Ryan.
What's going on, guys?
Eliza.
What's up, y'all?
And the infamous Josh.
What's up, guys?
Most of us may be also wearing what team we're not for or for. You have to decide that in the chat, so that'll be fun. Yeah, where's your little shoulder?
Classic.
Just classic.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have one. I have a Glock, but it's usually being concealed carried, so you wouldn't be able to see it.
I'm not going to
what
check.
team you're on.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Hard to
you'll
tell.
have to wait to find out.
So, with all of that being said, let's introduce this. This is the first time. Oh, is that the comment you want to put up?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All
Sorry,
right, go ahead.
it's so blurry. Did they ever
Relatively.
fix that?
All right. You can see we have the two teams here. Eliza and I are fighting for.
Team Sig.
Team Glock.
There we go. They're glucking around.
Wow.
What does that even mean?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that
I don't
one
wanna
saved up.
I did. This team Gluck.
He's
Nice.
Ooh.
gooning over there. Gooning.
We already have somebody that says this is going to be interesting as I am still trying to figure out if I want a Glock or a Sig.
Boom.
Boy, is this
That
a
is
live stream for
perfect.
you.
Wow.
Okay.
Glock,
So,
end of story. Done.
well, not true.
Yeah,
Not
simple.
true.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Live stream is not over.
Yep, it is.
No, we have 2 hours to talk about this and decide this. So,
Roll the credits, boys. It's over.
this is a conversation we have in the office like pretty much all the time. I feel like it is always there, always ever present. So
Actually, Eliza and I are in the middle of a video on this exact subject.
Yes, we are.
We haven't found a good time to go to the range,
Yep.
or else it'd be out already.
Yep.
Been so many thunderstorms, but basically, it's on the P365 XL or macro
Mhm.
versus the Glock 43X.
Mhm.
And
Obviously,
the
the
new
macro.
Glock 43X with 15 round mags.
Mm.
Spoiler,
Mhm.
spoiler
Mhm.
alert,
Spoiler.
spoiler alert. It's going to be the
All right.
Sig.
So I had a Glock 43X
Yes.
a couple years ago. Ran the 15 round shit mags in it. And then the macro came out. And I
Yeah.
did switch to a macro. And it lasted all about 6 months. I went back to shooting Glocks again.
So what did you
Glocks-
experience? Like, what was the deciding factor? Obviously, it makes sense when you wanted macro. Of course, everybody wanted to try the macro when
Yeah,
it first
yeah,
came out. It was the
yeah.
new kid on the block. Now, made you specifically switch back to 43X from?
Good
Well,
call.
I didn't switch back to a 43X. I actually switched back because I wanted to do a full size. I wanted more of a full size gun so I could have,
Are you calling it a
Back
Glock
about-
19 full size?
well, more of a full size gun than like a,
I know what you mean. I know what
yeah,
you're saying.
you know.
You're saying a wider gun.
So
Yeah,
then
I'll
get
wide-
the P365 XL or the TAC Ops.
Why would I downgrade?
No, you would get the macro
Yeah, the
You
X,
would get
the
the
X macro.
macro.
There, yeah.
All right, but
or the
but
Legion.
in all
Ah.
seriousness,
Mm.
what actually made you switch though? So like what was the thing about the macro that
That-
you were looking more for? Because you still have 2 more rounds
Yeah,
in the macro than the Glock 19.
It's true.
the round count really didn't matter because I usually carry a backup mag anyway. So the round, like the 2 extra rounds, really didn't.
Because reloading is instantaneous.
Yeah, well, it is for some people. Um,
Train.
I
Train.
will say you would walk right into that one.
Yes, yes.
yeah,
I mean, 2 more. I guarantee you, if I have 2 more rounds,
yeah.
I can get those 2 rounds off by the time you reload.
I don't know.
Switch to your secondary.
Yeah, switch to your secondary.
It's always faster than reloading.
What
That's
about
what
your
Captain Price
tertiary?
said.
Anyway, what made you decide?
Decide to switch back or
Mhm.
or switch to the
Your final decision. What made you decide that?
just because I wanted a 17 and a Glock 17 was going to be on my belt. So I wanted to be, I was like, all right, I'll just have a bunch of Glock 17 mags and then they'll also work in my Glock 19. And I carried Glock 19s for years before that. So it was just like, it just made sense.
So it was kind of like a Windows or an like an Apple versus everything else kind of conversation.
Yep.
What you started with, you're more comfortable with.
Yep.
So naturally, you're drawn to that because
Yep.
that's what most of your memories are with.
Or we can go the route of starting with one and being converted to the other.
Oh,
That's what I was about to say. Have all 4 of us like had internally this debate, but like
Yes.
where you
Yeah.
carried one and then picked between the 2 of them?
yes.
You have?
Mhm.
I know.
I started with one and then changed my mind.
I did the same thing.
All right, Eliza. So again, Team Glock, we know where they're going. Eliza, tell us what your thoughts are.
So I started off in my shooting journey on the Glock platform. And I will say, I do like Glock in some scenarios, right? My Glock 49 is what I love the most in terms of full size.
Yeah.
But I'm all about concealed carry and everything that I do. So I started off with the Glock 43. Now I know that the argument's going to be like, well, you didn't give Glock a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Well, started out with the 43, purchased it before shooting it. Don't do that.
So this was early on in your journey?
This is when I was 21. And then years ago, got introduced to the SIG 365 XL, fell in love with it, sold my 43 so that I could get that one. And then about a year ago, found the X Macro, got one of those, and I have never looked back because 17 round capacity, basically a full size, but still compact enough to carry.
Yeah.
Shoots like a dream. I'm sorry, outshoots the 43X. I will die on that hill. I do like Glock.
Is yours the comp one or the non-comp?
Mine's the non-comp.
Yeah, we like to have our eyeballs.
I don't need the comp.
And our ears.
To,
Yeah.
43X, you kind of need the comp.
So when you say the SIG shot better,
You need DPM spring is what you need.
There it is.
Let's elaborate on that because we're talking
Beat me to
a
it.
stock gun,
Mhm.
no modifications
No
needed,
modifications needed.
extra ammo capacity. But in all seriousness, what made it shoot better than the Glock? Like, what did it feel like?
The ergonomics, for
Okay.
one. So grip ergonomics, especially with the more extended beaver tail that the Gen 6 finally got on board with.
Yeah.
And then also the recoil impulse, because Glock has a very specific recoil impulse.
It does. You know it's a Glock.
You know it's a Glock, because the slide just feels a little chunky. But again, for like the 19 and the 49 and the 17, like it's not as apparent. But with the smaller frame, it's very
is.
apparent.
Yeah.
It's
That's
still
honestly
a
that's
bit-
why I switched from the 43X because I was like, I would train with it, but I didn't like shooting it that much. Like it was, I did it out of necessity, just
And
to shoot it and get
you
used
have
to it.
or had the SIG Fuse, right?
I still have the fuse. I don't carry it.
that
but
one
I-
is pretty snappy. I will
Yeah.
give you that.
You just changed the-
not if you have
Yes,
a
modification.
FDES slide that's comp and ported. It's not snappy at all. It's the flattest shooting gun I've probably ever shot.
I have that exact gun, and it is the flattest shooting gun.
Yeah.
But it's debatable how great it is for concealed carry because of the amount of ports
Yeah.
and comps and everything else on there. Some people will say, "Hey, I just want lowest recoil," in which
Yeah.
case that's for you.
So
Yeah.
Ryan, your team Glock. Why?
So I'm Team Glock, and I've gone back and forth over the years. Let's see. I started out with my first concealed carry. Back burn up, I think it was a Beretta APX actually.
Back in the 1800s.
Back in the 1800s, at the turn of the century, the Beretta APX came out, and it was groundbreaking. Everyone was excited about it. The fact that there was a semi-auto pistol to begin with was exciting. And then.
But this isn't a Beretta video. This is Glock versus Sig. So.
Yeah, and then basically I had that for the longest time up until Sig came out with the P365,
Which one?
just the base model,
Oh, so the little tiny one.
the little tiny one. And then if you guys remember, I think this is still a thing, but the original P365 was 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was only 10 rounds.
Yep.
But 10 rounds is a lot because Glock's was only
Agreed.
6 rounds.
That's true.
Yep.
So
And then they came out with 365X, which was the same form and function as the 10 rounds, but was actually 12 rounds. So you couldn't really tell a difference. There was a different base plate, I think, on it, and it was a different magazine ultimately. So it worked effectively the same, but it was 12 rounds. I was like, that's my new thing, and had that for a couple years. I bought a frame and kind of built it around it because I thought it was cool. That was modular. You can kind of make it your own. Did that.
Now, how many years ago was this roughly?
This was 4 years ago.
Okay,
When I bought that.
relatively recent. Okay.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago, and maybe 5, around 2020, 2021. But yeah, and then I got the 43X only a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And the reason is because when I first shot a 43X, like Eliza, I had shot the 43 and the 43X, and the recoil and snappiness of them were just, it was a lot. I didn't want a comp gun.
Yeah.
I knew that for concealed carry. So the X Macro was the easiest one to just go with out of the box.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
And from the factory. And then I fell in love with DPM springs, and I used those in my Glocks, like the 17, the 45, and those. And so I was like, I wonder if you could take a DPM spring, put that in a 43X, and get the same recoil essentially as a macro. But now you have a Glock, and it's not that much because it's not much different because the spring is really well made by DPM, if you guys know. So,
all right, what are we laughing about?
Butters in the
Can't put that last
comments.
one. Butters is most recent
Can't
one.
put that
What's
up.
Oh my gosh.
that's hilarious. So then it was like, all right, well, so essentially what you can do is you can have the same recoil as the macro with the DPM spring, but now you have a very thin gun that I think was more concealable for me than the macro. And so that's why I went with the 43X. Yeah. So that's where I am right now.
I mean,
That is
you got to make modifications.
And here's the kicker. I will say, so you brought up a good point, right? Which was that it's factory
right
that way. And
Night
I
sights.
agree with you.
as well.
At night sights as well. That's a very good point.
Yeah, we need
but,
that polymer stuff.
but now if you want to go acro, or was it not acro? Koa. You want to go Koa, comes metal sights, not night sights, metal sights. And then the DPM spring on there. For like 900, 950, right around there. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the macro is up
It
there
is,
in
it is
price.
also up there. I was
So-
hoping you wouldn't say that.
So, but my point is, if I took a 43X, put a DPM spring in there, that's still less expensive than the macro overall.
The macro.
I don't
And
know if
then,
I agree
according
with
to Butters, lock up your grandmothers and your stuffed animals. I think Glock started as groundbreaking and became the iPhone of pistols. Not a lot of new. Fantastic point.
That's
Sig-
naturally why I like Sig.
Yeah, Sig
Shake
has
awake
moved
tech.
into innovation. Their shake awake tech.
That's
That's
amazing.
actually really-
Yes.
Because it actually works because their optics also do that.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
why.
that's
So
great.
Yeah, we're gonna blow past some of that.
Yep.
But
All right.
my
Let's just.
I'm sure that would be
Yeah.
that would be advantageous for your argument.
Yeah.
we're gonna
We're not talking about red dots. That's why.
Yeah.
So
hey, where's that carpet? I need
Yeah.
to put some things underneath it. But with that being said, my experience was I actually started out shooting kind of a little bit of everything. I did Canix, I did Glock, I did Sig. I pretty much shot it all. And then as I shot more, I got more comfortable with certain things. When I was going and choosing between the two, Glock and Sig, I was looking for a concealed carry gun. And much like most of us, what's that?
Nah.
Glock perfection. So utterly flawless that you're morally obligated to replace every single piece it came with.
Yes.
oh, that's funny.
Keep going.
Just the sights,
Yeah. Okay.
And the spring.
And
What's
the
frame?
frame.
possibly, depending on depending which one it is.
Which
If it's a
gener-
19,
if you
don't
want
need
lower
it.
recoil, there you go.
If it's a 19 or 17,
And the
yeah.
stippling of the grip.
What,
you don't have to
what's
now with the
funny
Gen
is-
6.
What's
Okay,
so
not with the
funny
Gen 6
is
finally.
that y'all's gun is made, well, the P365 is made to be changed around.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're saying don't change
Don't
it.
change it.
Because you don't even need to.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
What we're
ours
saying-
has more aftermarket support.
no.
That's
That's actually not true.
absolutely true.
I don't know about that, dude. They are literally made to be modular. Everyone makes parts.
I mean,
for them.
it's two most guns that have aftermarket. It's like,
Uh-huh.
Listen, I
Yeah.
guarantee
Ma-
you, if you
potato,
go on
potato.
eBay, you can find way more parts for Glocks than you can.
yeah, I would
The
say
point about the
of course.
SIG portion of that is, hey, we're going to give everything you need out of the box to have a usable, capable, step-up gun from our competition. That's literally what they are saying, right?
Yes.
Like that's their statement and what their whole point is behind it. But
Now, finish your story.
you can, in fact, upgrade it even farther if you want to, because there's always a level up. Now, continuing with my choice, I was doing concealed carry. I wanted a thin framed gun because I'm not a huge person, so I need something a little bit easier to conceal carry. I've concealed a Glock 17. It's extremely uncomfortable. It hits. In
Were
all
you
the wrong
were you
spots.
concealed carrying, or was it concealed carried you?
It might have been the other way
Yeah.
around.
Fit the magazine.
Yeah.
So when it came to slimline guns at the time, the 43X is just way more snappy than the SIG, and the ergonomics of the SIG is so like I shoot. Obviously, everybody knows I shoot CZ a lot. It was more reminiscent of the CZ, so it was a much more natural carry for me. And
Mhm.
the blockiness and the chunkiness of the Glock was not where I was at. Now, the Gen 6 does change that, which we'll get into it in a little bit. But I think we should go ahead and pop up our demonstration that we have for the spot
Wait,
cam.
I've got one quick good comment.
And that's
from
exactly, I was going to say
Recky.
while we read comments.
Okay. Recky or Reese, I still don't know how you pronounce your name. I normally agree with you, and I'm agreeing with you today.
Yep.
I don't think it's the gun. It's always the shooter.
Yep.
It's true. 100%.
Until you shoot the Glock 43, and then it's also mostly the gun.
I don't-
Until you feel
Shoot,
the
shoot.
need to bring down Glock, to bring others up.
Yeah.
Listen, I love my 49. I love my 19. But if I had to choose,
You're like, where do
I'm
I go
going
from
SIG.
here? I can see into some things.
I see some perfection on the screen there.
There we go. There's the demonstration that we have for you.
and if you want to see the prettiest one, is definitely the far left macro that's sitting there.
Yeah.
I thought about the
Nice.
P226. I was about to agree with you.
Mm,
That one is also pretty.
It's the one where you can just see the mag well
Oh, you
at
got
the
it.
bottom of it.
All right.
Perfection right in the middle.
Let's go
there.
ahead and get to some of these comments.
And actually, there's my concealed carry right in the
Yeah,
middle.
mine too.
Yeah, look at that. So, there's a lot of you guys have a lot to say about.
Yeah,
both of
let's
these.
let's start diving into some of their comments there.
Peter says, "Why the obsession with hiding guns? Is America that scary? And Switzerland firearms are for precision and heritage, not for tactical paranoia. Get a real SIG." Well, so there's not an obsession with hiding guns. It's more so a thing of being able to being able to meet whatever threat comes your way with a
superior firepower.
yeah, with firepower ultimately. But it's not saying I think something's going to happen every day. It's about that 1 in a million chance, right? And that day you're prepared for it, and you're prepared for the people who are around you, so
Yeah.
that they don't have to be prepared because you have made that forethought to be able to handle that situation.
Yeah.
So that's what it's more so about.
In the unlikely event someone comes for your life,
Yeah.
you need to be able to protect yourself.
You meet that force with devastating power back at them.
The only
That's
thing
what
that stops
the
a bad
point
guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
Heard that 1,000 times.
So that's what it is. It's not that it's where we are. It's not very scary.
Yeah.
I'm not very
Yeah.
worried at
No.
all. But might as well be prepared.
Any more comments?
Eliza likes the term concerned citizen.
yes,
Right.
yeah. Whatever Eliza picks is the winner. So that's
Wow, that's-
sorry.
Can't argue with that.
Sorry.
Looks
It's
like
over then, boys.
He's an honest commenter.
looks like I get to win by default.
SIG all day. P938.
Oh, we also had a
Legion.
super chat.
Oh, we did. Yes.
Mike.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Mike.
you, Mike.
Hey,
Hi,
Mike.
Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Wait, people buy a gun and don't change everything about it? Who are these weirdos?
Thank you. Mike gets it.
I mean, to be fair, I have changed quite a bit about my P365. I did change out the grip with from polymer to aluminum.
I was going to jump into it. Don't worry. I was,
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Yep.
I was like, oh, yeah, you guys
Yeah.
don't change anything?
Yeah.
Also, somebody was talking in the comments about has more parts and aftermarket support because it was kind of based around our conversation earlier. And
Yeah.
then Zeke comes in with the mic drop and says, not a lot of SIG parts because nothing needs replacing.
Point.
That's a good point.
A lot of SIG parts, but SIG offers a lot
Yeah.
of those.
There are a
replacement
ton of
parts.
parts. Well,
Yeah, there's a bunch of parts.
That's the
There are.
thing.
like you
There's a
go
bunch,
with the
it's not
you go with the
much.
chassis like FDES and
Flux.
Oh,
you
so
have the
Icarus.
Flux, Icarus.
Yeah.
I mean, you have so many different things you can do. And but
So
that's
many.
that's
Mischief
that's our
machine.
point behind the SIG versus the Glock here. SIG gives you the stuff that you would change that would cost like not too much to actually replace, so you can save that money and put it towards something better. For example, Flux. You can get a whole PCC out of your pistol and then pop it right back into its original frame.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Hey,
When-
Brandon,
when did-
you know the
when did that
history of the
start?
Flux?
Where did Flux start with? What did they start with?
Yeah, why did
You
they move away from
walked
it?
into that pitfall.
Yeah, he did. I was waiting for that to come up.
It's
I was like,
almost like
Switch and
they
Flux, please.
it's almost like they got something, came out with it, and realized why the heck would we use this sucky thing and change to something better?
Right.
Really?
Or-
Because
Second rendition.
Because the first generation is always the best.
I feel like this year there's supposed to be a updated version of it coming out for RXM and the Glock,
Is it here? RXM's modular, just saying. Is it here?
but it's a Gen 3 Glock essentially.
Or maybe there was some issue
It's-
behind the scenes.
When a large company is your gun, I mean,
That's why they went
Straight
modulars.
up.
They copied both Glock and Sig.
Right. That's a really good point.
Just saying.
Also,
Also, your
I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
no, I was going to read a comment. Also, what?
Also, what?
first generations are always known to be the best. That's why you guys have 6
6?
generations. It's on the hat.
Six.
Six.
I see.
Oh.
Gen 6. Okay.
Well,
Well,
you
how
don't
many
need generations. Hey,
generations do
listen, you don't.
Here's
listen,
the sad
you
part.
don't
We don't
need,
even know what generation
Wait.
you're at.
Wait, you don't need generations when you can just have, your customers do the stuff.
What
for you.
generation are we at of
You
the
know,
P365 or
they'll figure it
P320?
out.
Doesn't
They haven't
matter.
really
They're
had
just
to
new
change
versions.
anything.
Instead of
Yeah.
calling it generations, they just come out with new versions.
It's what's so weird that they're so particular about
Yeah.
their SIG. You know, like we talk about the 43X, the 19, the 45. Where's the P320 talk?
Okay, so about that.
I've never had a problem with mine.
I haven't
Yeah.
either. Where's
Me
the
either.
P226 talk?
What about
P226 is amazing.
P 938.
I mean, if you're going for the most accurate gun on the planet, that's a handgun. The P226 makes a really good argument.
P210 is probably one of the most accurate.
Just to get back
So-
into some comments,
Yes.
Carlos says, I carried a 43X for 7 years. Ryan, I hope you're really paying attention here. After having a 229 when in uniform, I bought the Lux and a Fuse and haven't touched my Glock in 3 years.
It's okay. Sometimes people make bad decisions in life.
You
It's
know,
all right.
there's a pendulum. You
Yeah.
just got to wait till it swings
Yeah.
back, brother.
So while Eliza's finding some more comments, we're going to have a quick timeout because we are arguing in good spirit and good nature and fun. This is a pretty serious conversation because people have it. You can't go wrong with either. But
Yeah.
for those,
I
who-
own both, so I'm bad. I don't care.
I think all
honestly.
of us own one of
We
each,
all-
But, yeah.
which is hilarious. But we're trying to really dive in deep and get into the nitty gritty here. However, those of you who did the $100 club last time, I have the stickers in. I just got them. Should I show them on stream or should I just let them arrive and just
I would let them arrive.
Yeah.
let them arrive?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm getting ready to send everything out. We're going to Africa next week, which we've already
Yes.
said on stream once. So I just
Mm.
thought about how to think about
Mhm.
that. So we may or may not doing a stream live, a live stream next week. However, those packages will get sent out before we go. That is on my to-do list over the next 2 days to make sure that all of those have been sent out to the $100 donation club members. So just want to give you guys that update. Okay,
Speaking of super chats, we have another one. Thank you very much.
let's do it.
I'm not a fan of Glock because of the grip angle. I hear that a lot.
Oh, that's a big thing. The grip angle is so
He hasn't touched a
annoying.
Gen 6.
Yes.
And the Gen 6,
Feels better.
I will
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
a lot. I do love the Gen 6.
Go pick
I
up a
have,
Gen 6 or change your mind.
I
Except
have.
for the
If I
17.
didn't, here's it. If I did not own my Sig already, I probably would have bought a Gen 6.
Yeah,
Ew.
it is. He's got
Anyway, he's on by saying, feels like I'm aiming down. Sig feels like what you think a pistol should feel like.
Hmm.
Yes. Thank you for the super chat.
I mean, yes.
Thank you for the super chat.
We do appreciate the super chats. Those do keep everything going. We do not put ads on the live stream so we can have better
Yeah.
conversations with you guys.
Peter had another comment. Here, our natural disciplines are 25 meters and 50 meters. Every single champion here shoots a SIG P210 or P240. Nobody wins a trophy with a plastic construction brick.
Nice.
You know,
Uh-huh.
your trophy with a plastic construction brick is survival because it is a combat gun.
I
That is
mean-
the point of
I
a
mean,
Glock.
Guns like that.
Sig
They're,
also has contracts, just saying.
They do
Yeah.
in Switzerland
Yeah.
where they're made.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, they have a bunch of contracts. They have
I was
some
about to
U.S.
say,
contracts and everything else.
technically,
Um,
Sig beat out Glock for a contract, so government chose.
That is true with
Yeah.
with a
What is
Asterisk.
asterisk.
basically of, hey, they were looking for modularity.
Yep.
And they're the only ones who had true modularity.
Yep.
But they also still
Now a lot
did
of people
enough
do.
else right.
I mean, the Echelon's great.
It's too
Where are we
bad
talking about the Echelon? It's got
So-
it's modularity. Modularity.
because this
One
is.
for y'all. What?
I was gonna say this isn't a part of that conversation. It's Sig versus Glock. Go ahead.
Get the echelon out of here. Armando says, all I know is if you've got haters, you're doing something right. Glock hated so much they're banning it in count.
so
It's true.
I
This
mean,
is
you're not wrong. Oh, we got some.
Yeah, we got some more super chats.
super chats. Let's see.
What do you guys think of Lucas Botkins's groupie saying you're dumb if you have a riser and or a vertical grip?
Well,
Dude.
okay, is this Josh?
Oh,
No, I have something to say about that.
Okay.
Anyone who tells you that what your setup is, I don't
not
know if
absolute.
Lucas has actually said that. If you're saying if you're dumb, if you have a riser or an inverter grip, I'm gonna start with that. However, if there is any YouTuber, whatever else, who says, hey, you are dumb with the thing that you're proficient at and you are good with that thing, I would stick with what you're doing. Yep. I think people who are incredibly proficient with 1911s and who carry them every day and can go out there and they know that they can hit a target out to 50 yards very easily because they have trained on that for so many years and they don't want to switch to something else. Tell them they're wrong, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that you have to have a riser and a foregrip or you don't have to, but be proficient with what you have. That's the most important thing. Don't follow trends within the gun industry. Be proficient with your platform.
Yeah, buy into something, get good with it, and then you can make your decision from there. I will say, never met Lucas. Seems like a good dude, and he has more shooting experience than I'll probably ever get. So I just wanted to, put that into perspective for a second. However, he did shoot with the riser for X amount of years.
Yeah, and he didn't. I don't think he used
No,
like
he
a
did not use
193,
but
yeah.
still, that's a riser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one co-witness or lower 1/3 is.
And he was very efficient with
standard.
it. He got very good with it. Is there an argument for both? Yeah, I can see that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Yeah. And obviously 1911 is an extreme example, but just take whatever that platform is and get good with it. Then doesn't matter.
just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another super chat.
Stop
Thank
listening to
Mike.
YouTubers.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
Do
for the
As
super
it
chats.
works for
As
you.
YouTubers,
Yes.
stop
As
listening
you,
to
yes,
YouTubers.
stop.
No, stop. You listen to YouTubers. Stop taking what they say as gospel.
Mm,
Yes, agreed.
that's what I meant.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike
Everybody has
says,
their own opinions.
Africa going out in the bush with a certain owner of a company with only one letter? Question mark.
Mike knows.
That's it.
people.
That's it, Mike.
Yes.
You know it.
Yes.
King of the bush.
King of the Bush.
That's the hill. Oh, wrong show.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
King of the Bush on YouTube.
Yeah.
You'll know what we're talking about if you
Yep.
search it.
All right. What else do we got from people? We have a ton of comments.
I still use slingshots with marbles at 20 yards.
Hey,
Hey, if you're good with it, that's all that matters. Just
taking out them squirrels
don't put a
one by
vertical
one.
foregrip on it.
Look, man, one of the
Wait,
biggest
it
men on
technically
earth.
is
I
a
know.
vertical.
One of the biggest men on earth was basically killed with a weapon that looked very similar to that. So shows you that the weapon might not be as powerful as the faith.
What does Butter say?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Also, can Josh fix this camera? Like you're like out of focus.
Oh yeah, I'll go fix it. But yeah, let's pop up some more comments from some people. Let's get some of these going. We have a lot of comments from
There's
people.
a lot of-
Okay, here's a good one. Butter said, okay, real question. Something goes wrong. You need engineering and the media reps to help you get out of this. Who are you picking to throw you under the swinging peanut buses? Not to throw you under the swinging peanut buses.
Well, I think he's maybe referring to Glock. Maybe.
You think?
Yeah. Maybe.
And the media reps to help you get out of this. Who are you picking not to throw you under the swinging peanut buses?
All right.
Is that better?
I don't think he's talking about.
Huh?
I mean, you could
So,
go either way with that.
Yeah.
Both of them have strong media presences.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see what the question is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like which
I
one
don't
will
know.
back you up, basically, as the customer?
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like if you do
Like
something dumb.
Vortex is known for this. Like the Vortex warranty is just like insane. You basically
Oh, I
send
see what you're
whatever
saying.
there is to,
Yeah.
and they will help you instead of just saying, "Oh, that's your own problem. It was your ammo. It's you probably using the wrong ammo with their gun."
I will say one of the things that I have done is grabbed a Gen 2 Glock and then sent it back, and they refurbished the internals to make sure it would operate properly. I didn't have to pay anything for that, so
Another point for Glock.
I don't have any old, so I can't say whether or not they will or won't.
is Team Sig over here? You want to run out for?
Sure. While hey, Glock 9 Gen, your choice. Still Team Sig P365 X Macro with what is a Mark
Marco.
M Carbo.
M Carbo spring kit,
Manufacturer.
unbeatable. And why don't you guys like Shadow Systems?
It's not that we don't like
yeah.
Shadow Systems. We just, if we're using a Glock like pistol, then we're usually using Glock.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so I can also kind of answer that too, because us as people, we are tinkerers.
Mhm.
What Shadow Systems has done is take a Glock and do the upgrades you would want to tinker with and do.
Mhm.
So, and because of that, it's more expensive. We like to say, hey, we like to prioritize our own upgrades that we want to put on it. So if we get the Shadow Systems, it's kind of like, well, yeah, do you want to mess with what they've already done up? But if you get a basic Glock, you can then turn it into what you want.
Pay a little bit less, and then you're gonna add the stuff you want on it anyways.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
might
I would
as well.
also argue that Glock now with the Gen 6 is in stiff competition with Shadow Systems.
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't say box them out of the market,
No.
but has made it a lot more competitive for them because of what they've done with the grip and slide serrations, everything else. So now it's like Shadow Systems looks more of like a aesthetic thing,
Agreed.
more than a functions thing,
Yeah.
because of the Gen 6.
And they started out being function, right? That was
Exactly.
like a huge thing.
It was Gen 4.
Yep.
The Shadow Systems are based on blocks.
Yep.
And the Gen 5 when came around was right around the corner.
Yeah.
So it was a big deal. Now, like I said, just more competitive market.
Yeah, because from the Gen 4 to the Gen 5, the upgrades are minimal. There weren't massive upgrades like from the Gen 5 to the Gen 6. So
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with Shadow Systems.
Or
We're
even-
not saying that they're bad
Yeah.
pistols.
No.
Yeah, to clarify.
then that's
How many companies have copied SIGs?
well, you have the
like SIG
RXM.
copies. I'm just saying. I don't know. I was just wondering. Just thinking out loud here.
So how many modular pistols are there now in the market?
I'm
Oh,
just-
funny story actually about the situation with P365. SIG didn't actually come up with the idea of modularity.
Yeah.
Funny idea. So the funny story, the guy who came up with the modularity sold the patent, I believe, to Sig Sauer.
Hmm.
So they actually approached a couple different companies. I believe H&K said no first. So it was kind of like a red box
Isn't it-
situation where
isn't it-
Blockbuster
Is it?
Yeah.
said no
yeah.
to them.
Well,
Is
that's
it
like, I mean,
APX modular?
Hmm?
Is APX modular?
Yes, the APX A1
well,
specifically.
so if you
Yeah.
go
Didn't
back,
that come out before the 365? I think
So there
it
was
did.
the original APX, and then there was the APX A1. I think
I
the
just
APX A1 was
think-
after, but I could be wrong.
so if you dig into the details far enough, you could find that technically anything's roots aren't based on the company that made it popular. For example,
Came out after.
your phone you have in your hand, that Apple iPhone, uses a Linux operating system, also what Android is based off of. It's just a different kernel. Technically, didn't develop that initially. It was developed by somebody else. They took it, turned it into something of their own.
Ecosystem.
Yeah.
Well, the FCU is what we're talking about specifically.
Right. Yeah. So, but the bones of it, no. SIG made it popular, though. That they can take credit for.
Yeah, I would stand to argue that any company who did agree with that patent and did take that patent on, I mean, I don't know if it's licensing agreement, whatever else,
Yeah.
would have become big.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, H&K said no to that.
Yep.
And I think they're probably kicking themselves in the butt to this day about it.
I wonder
So-
who made polymer frame
Ha.
pistols like
Also,
popular. I don't know who did that.
anyways,
Oh yeah, good point.
so
I don't have a polymer frame one. Just saying.
anyways, Mike said HK wouldn't do anything modular because it would take away from their everything is proprietary company policy.
There's a good argument for that.
Yeah.
9. That's what they said.
All right. What else do we got? I know we got a lot of comments.
Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, there's so
SAR
many. It's
has
honestly
SIG
like
Yeah,
2
clones.
minutes. I'm like, let me where to start.
SAR has SIG clones.
Huge.
not super familiar with
SAR,
so I can't answer that.
I don't. Are they SIG clones?
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Because I did they make a
They-
modular recently?
I think the small one is. I think the
So-
small mic compact one is like the 365, but like all of their other ones more like VP9 clones.
The
It's like a VP9 on the bottom.
24/7, I don't believe is based on SIG. It was based on the K12 before that, on a different gun. I believe it's actually
Well-
CZ75. clone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the SAR 9 is actually based on a hybrid between a Glock and a VP9.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people what they do with these clones is they take what they think is the best functions out of multiple things and put them together.
Mhm.
But We have a super chat here. Who is it from?
Oh,
Matt Floyd, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much,
He said
Matt.
all guns should be Glocks, all Glocks should be 9mm, and all
My
Glock
man.
9mm should be 19s. James Yeager. I agree. Just change the 19 to a 17 or 45.
James
I
Yeager
just
was
buy a
a
19
and a
very
17
intelligent
and
man.
just-
Rest in peace.
I just prefer the 19. The 17 is, it's just too large.
So what's actually interesting, going back and kind of playing with all the guns now that I've got a lot more experience, the 17 I prefer, unless if it's a Gen 6. I prefer the 19 Gen 6.
Really?
The 17 Gen 6, the palm swells are, it just makes it too like thick.
All right, let's have a fun exercise.
Okay.
What if, all right, each of us have to pick our favorite Glock and Sig model.
Favorite Glock and Sig model. Oh, nice.
Our
Of each.
favorite.
49.
okay.
So
Glock
there was
49.
feedback. Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
there he goes
All
again.
right. Someone's moving. Stop. Everyone stop moving.
Stop
Nobody
moving.
move.
Nobody move.
All right. So Josh, go first.
Okay. So favorite Glock and favorite Sig?
Hmm.
All right. Favorite Glock.
Do they
is
have
a
to be
Glock-
pissed?
Yeah. Well, that's what we're
We can do
discussing.
pistol
Well, okay,
first.
we'll
We're
go
going
to-
to get
We get
into.
into, yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna,
yeah, we're gonna get into-
pistols.
Yes, we're
Okay,
going
we're
pistols.
just
Yeah,
say
because
pistols this time.
what?
If we don't go rifles, I don't feel like that's fair. That's a good guess because
Yes.
I could just pick some Sig rifles and be like, you guys, I don't agree. Yeah. I don't wanna under-
Yeah, that's another point for Sig. Anyways.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
you
say
get
Glock,
that all day long.
Glock
How's that
19.
AR-15?
Yeah, I'll get.
Glock 19 and P211. If I was gonna-
P211.
Yeah,
Oh.
no one's even talked about that
Dang.
today.
Yeah, we haven't gotten.
I
there
had a
yet.
different answer, and now I might go P211 as well.
I
That is
know.
one of my favorite guns to shoot.
I know.
You know,
I was-
I've actually never
For
shot that.
226.
Wow.
The GTO.
Yep, never shot it. Never had the chance.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Had to get one.
It came through here for like a day.
Someone has one.
The
I'll let you shoot mine.
P211
Yeah, here.
and the GT4.
Mhm.
Both of those incredible.
Yeah.
Buttery smooth. Is it whose turn?
yours?
Mine?
Yeah,
Oh.
yours.
Glock 49,
Okay.
obviously, and then man, now I want to say the P211, but in terms of practicality and what I more so use shooting for, it's going to be the X Macro.
Ryan?
Macro. Mine's the Glock 40. Love it. It's my favorite pistol of all time.
Good one.
And then my striker fired pistol of all time. And then P226 was my answer. But I would go with Josh's now. I forgot about the P211.
P211, yeah.
Because I'm
No
thinking
one
of
said
like
it.
the
I was gonna
legacy
say something
models.
earlier, and I was like, no, because that gives them the advantage.
Oh, dude,
I was like, that's why I
100%
was like, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's because we were talking about concealed carry. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not talking about concealed carry, P211 is insane.
It's
It is
insane.
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially comparatively to other 2011 platforms that are so expensive.
Yeah.
For the price. I mean, it's not cheap.
And
but
then
it's
if Jason
not-
was here, he'd be like, "Oh, P211 not for concealed carry. I concealed
Yeah.
carry mine
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
time. Yeah,
yeah. He also,
concealed carry.
like a 17 or 34 sometimes.
Ooh, this is a great idea. Video idea. Pull your favorite models of SIGs and Glocks and film of
Shooting
film-
each?
each
Film
of
off of
each
each
other's choices.
choices.
Oh yeah, that'd
That's
be fun.
cool.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That's it. That is a good idea.
Like, like we could make it something like convert me to your side, like, or what is it? Change my mind.
Yeah, change my
kind of
mind,
deal.
yeah.
Ah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
change my mind, but guns.
that actually is a great
Write that
video
down.
idea.
Write that down. Write that down, Josh.
Josh, write that
Write
down.
that down.
Write that down.
Change my gun mind.
Change my gun mind.
Change my mind gun mind.
What's your choices?
I am deciding between the SIGs. So the Glock's pretty easy because it's just a Gen 6 19. Like that is my favorite one to shoot. It's good. It's great. Yeah, I love that one. My thing, the P365X macro, because that's just the one I shoot the most. So it's the one I shoot the best. It might not be the best one overall, but because I have a big history of pistols back in the day. So
That was a weird one.
Well, yes, all that. I was like, what? Weird energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird energy there.
Yeah, that is all right, man.
you do you.
Anyways,
Apparently, I missed it.
no, you didn't.
You
didn't want to see it.
You didn't want
Oh.
to see it.
One guy said, Eliza just waiting on a 48 Gen 6.
Mm.
Waiting on the 49 Gen 6. If they
You know
drop-
you can make your own.
I know, but that requires me buying 2. And
I
Well,
didn't.
no.
I didn't. What's
So
wrong
they
with that?
actually-
I bought
We
like
talked about
4
this.
Gen 6s
I don't
at this
want the
point.
opposite.
So-
Brandon's got information.
Fun
And from-
facts: they make the Gen 6 49. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
Not here.
It's just not the demand.
There was a store
I
I
demand it.
wasn't gonna. Yeah.
that had some. I can say it, but
Yeah. So we in the United States apparently don't have the demand for it, even though I think we.
Eliza's demanding it.
All right, what else we got?
Sig is better than Glock, 100%. Just saying.
Love that.
Dude, some of you guys are
These
wild.
these
I
comments
can't
are
show them because they
wild.
are like.
Glock is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
yeah,
reserve.
that
I
was-
forgot about
wanted
the reserve.
Yeah, the
great
reserve.
comment.
The P226 X5
that's a
reserve
good
is a work of art. It's gorgeous. Very true.
So is
Loki. So why do we keep freezing?
the
It's every now and again. I see it. It might be the internet.
very likely.
I'm demanding it.
Yes.
Oh.
what?
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, see,
Anyway,
if Jason was
mulatto.
here, we would have another person on Team Sig.
We would.
I-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even though what does he carry?
what's a carry
I was
every
gonna
day?
say, yeah.
He's still Team Sig.
Mulatto Dame said Glock is the Lego kit of the gun industry, and that's psychological genius. If you really think about it, they understand that people are DIY with everything.
Mm.
I couldn't agree more. Like the merge from car industry and gun industry, like as far as like the connection between those two and the amount of people that are in both camps is
Yeah.
insane.
Yep.
Like everyone loves working on stuff,
Yep.
mechanical things, and well, a lot of guys especially do, but doesn't have to be. That's just there's a lot of them there.
Yeah, I
And-
came more or less from doing a lot
Yeah.
of car stuff, and a lot of my car friends have now like moved over to doing
Transitioned?
guns. Yeah,
Mhm.
transitioned into doing guns.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Mike says, "Am I the only one that thinks all Glocks are the same? Aside from caliber, every model of every generation is exactly the same.
Except for
Outside
Gen
of
6.
Gen 6.
Yes.
Yep. I agree.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Outside of Gen
100%. I mean,
6.
I'll shoot a Gen 2 the same way I
Which-
shoot a Gen 5.
Which they technically did go back to the Gen 3 spring.
Yeah, they did.
So
Yeah.
that's semi still the same.
They're
Well,
so
kinda like
professional.
Broke, don't
Gen
but
fix
it
it.
did work. It did work.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They did fix it, and it wasn't broke. So statement means nothing.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
They went
You
for the
did
Gen
fix
3,
it.
and they tried to fix it. They tried
No,
to improve
the
it.
difference is that the Gen 5 and Gen 4 had better recoil management, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they said, hey, we don't want to sacrifice recoil management for simplicity and just reliability ultimately.
So
And that's why
it
Gen 3
ain't
was
broke,
there.
don't fix it means what? Because they went one way, went another way, then went back to the original way.
I'm confused.
They did fix it, and then they went back.
But there was nothing to fix.
But they did something different. They tried
Yeah,
to fix
to
it.
reduce
Yeah.
recoil,
Yeah.
which is it's an ancillary thing.
Yeah.
It's not something that's a primary fix.
It's like
that's like saying like, hey, I put a spoiler on my car because I like the way it looks, but I can operate the car the same without the spoiler. I didn't fix the car by adding a spoiler.
if it
I
ain't
just
broke,
changed
don't
the look
fix
of
it
it.
means that you ain't
Hey.
touching it.
Hey, speaking of cars, Butter says the connection between cars and guns? ? You mean autistic men who enjoy the taste of crayon and windows? Blue is best.
Yes.
Mine's purple, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like the orange ones. They're orange flavored.
Tastes like grape. Okay, on the same
Yeah.
page. Yeah.
PWA says, I've been big Glock for many years, and since I received a 365 as a gift, I got the Ramjet that made the X macro. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Size? X macro
maybe?
size? I don't know. I'm blown away. I love it. I don't know if I can go back 100%.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I guess to kind of answer the question, since we're kind of starting to wrap up, we'll get to some comments.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one or another, I mean, that's almost impossible to say for me to talk to you who's watching this, because I don't know your experience. I don't know what you've done. I don't know where you started. Like, if you shoot good with the Glock,
Get a Glock.
get a Glock. You
Mhm.
shoot good with the SIG,
It's true.
get a SIG.
Right.
Now, if you've not shot either, go try them. One of them will feel more natural in your hand. Go with that one.
Yeah.
Could be a Glock. It could be a SIG. They're both great guns.
You never answered what your favorite two models were.
Yeah, the Gen 6 19, and then I was going to go the X Macro.
The X macro. Okay.
Yeah, even though like the reserve is beautiful,
have said
the
17,
Lux is the softest shooting gun that I've ever shot in my life. Like it's amazing. And then you have like the 226 X5. Those ones are just crazy good and very accurate. So you got a lot of them up there. But
Yeah.
How many do you guys have
What?
Of what?
in the great list? That's one thing that SIG does.
The great list.
Yeah, like what's your favorite? What would be considered great or like hard to choose from? You guys just have a couple of different model numbers with the. There's nothing
I'm
special.
confused at the question.
SIG guns that are great.
Okay.
Glock has like one.
What's one?
Okay, two.
What's your one?
What's
19 and the 17. Everything else.
Okay,
is
and the
an
35.
I would say
iteration
the
of that.
And the
45.
33,
45
and the
is my favorite.
45,
The 45 is a
and the
combo of the
34.
two.
Like,
Yeah. That's 3.
It's the same thing.
And the
it's the
43.
same
And then
thing.
49.
the 43X.
That's
It's the
4.
same thing. These are all the same
And then a
things.
43X. That's
Yeah.
5.
Okay, that
Yeah,
one's
yes.
different. I'll
And
give
the
you that.
34.
Oh,
And the 34.
it's almost like they have their own version of modularity.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
No, they just make the same thing and put it on different things.
That's what an FCU is.
That's the exact same
literally
thing. It's
what an
literally the
FCU is,
exact
bro.
same thing.
So guys, how are you guys doing today?
That was hilarious, dude.
Oh,
Oh.
they're the smooths. 6 milligram smooths. Got asked about my Zens. Also, dope Zen can.
I feel like we're missing a lot of comments.
Dude, yeah.
There's so many. You guys are.
killing them.
Yeah,
Killing it
going
right
in.
now.
All right, let's
Oh,
do it. Let's
crazy
do
with
a
the
speed
comments.
round. Let's try to
Speed
get through a
round
couple
on
of these.
comments.
It's so hard. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
there
pause.
it is.
Pause.
John's
Pause.
is getting excited.
Oh,
All right.
pause.
The
Take pour some out.
P211 is probably the best SIG. I got one back in January and I love it. It's not the quote unquote XC killer that everyone says it is, but it's still damn good. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Through and through, I don't think it's the same thing as the XC. I think there are differences, and especially the way the comp feels and how it fights recoil.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel
it's
like
amazing.
that one is going to be
29.
one of those guns that it goes underrated for a while, just because of the time frame that it came out wasn't the best timing of a launch ever. And
Yeah.
then 5 years from now, we're all going to be, why have we been sleeping on this gun? It's amazing, And
Yeah.
that's how you
I
get.
agree.
That.
And I think part of the issue is that there is some connection to the P320, being that it takes the same mags.
Right.
Not saying that's a problem,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
I think
The mags are
P320
great.
mags are amazing.
They're
I
great,
have no issue whatsoever with P320 mags. If anybody does, they probably have some bias in the fact that they just don't want a P320 in general.
Right.
Or that they
Yep.
just love something else and they just want to hate on it.
And so the P320 mags are amazing. Any gun that takes P320 mags is not the same as the P320.
I feel like this conversation is the same. Since we're
Made by
talking
some
car guy stuff,
company in Italy making magazines.
Well, and they make their own. I actually watched them. They make their
Yeah.
own in their.
I feel like if we're making a car comparison, this is basically saying Camaro versus Mustang.
Oh, we know Mustang's better.
100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, okay.
I think we're all in agreement on that one.
Most of us here are Ford guys.
Yes.
The Chevy guys will argue that the Camaro can stick to the ground a
LS
little
Ford.
better.
They're also in the parking
I
lot
got
too,
my-
so
I got
we can't
my-
really hear them. Yeah,
I got
That's true.
I
That's
got
true.
my LS. I got
I'm
out of
just
the
messing around.
junkyard.
Dude, Chevys are great. There's some great Chevys.
Mike
Name
says. Name 3
I
songs.
Don't
do
make
like
me
the
do that.
I do
Don't
like
make
the
me
C6.
do that.
I do like the C6.
I
Red.
could name Chevys.
I like a C6.
Great
and a
Chevys.
C7. I don't like the C8s.
Glock 45 and SIG P226 X5. Great points.
Mm.
Did you have queued up? And I over.
It's okay. I'll
What
go
was
back.
it? Okay.
But Mike did say sounds like there's 3 little girls plus a lot on the stream today.
Oh.
Anyways,
Man,
Mike likes to
Dang,
dig.
Mike, he's
He likes to dig.
throwing some shade today.
that was a good one. That was a solid one.
Yeah. I mean, we are arguing like girls.
Yeah.
what is that supposed to mean?
There it is. I was waiting
Yeah,
for
there
it.
it is.
2.5 girls.
Oh my god.
That's a new TV show.
Okay, where'd it go? There it is.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, here's a question. Which SIG and Glock model would you use for self-defense against a bear?
Oh, good
Glock
question.
20.
There's only one option for Glock fans.
No, there's multiple
There's
options.
multiple options in
Yeah.
Tunnel.
And you can go 45 ACP.
Yeah,
if
but you
wanted
know
to.
what's like super cool? Is SIG has a ton of different calibers. Like I don't know, 300 blackout. We have 5.56.
Hey, we're talking about-
we have
oh, like
7.62,
357
5.59.
SIG, right?
357 SIG, yeah.
You guys remember that, right?
I don't recall.
It was great. I know
I'm-
people that still shoot it today.
I said no one ever.
I'm gonna call myself on this one. Also, Glock made 45
Gap
gap.
that no one.
We saw
shoots-
where that
yeah.
went.
Yeah.
I
they both
actually
tried.
did not know about
Yeah.
that one though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
357 Sig and
You
45
put us
gap.
in a hole, bud. You could have
Yeah.
just let that one out. He had
Well,
no idea.
it's an equal hit. Yeah. It
Well,
was-
to be fair, I wouldn't have known better. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Oh, we got another super chat.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wait, but we didn't answer this.
Oh,
Second
the-
Glock model. So we said Glock.
20,
yeah, I'm
Glock
with Josh
20,
on
or
that one.
Glock.
Yeah, if you want the
Gosh.
more compact one.
We have so much to choose from. What would we want to choose?
I don't know. Go right ahead.
I'm thinking.
No. I don't
Give me-
shoot 10 mil, so
Yeah. No.
The Sig
Can
X10
I answer?
320.
go ahead.
It's the P320X5
X10.
10 mil.
It's
I was
called
say the
X10.
X10.
Is it the
It's
X10?
X10,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
I think it's still a 320. It's just
three- yeah,
literally
it's a
like in
larger
Photoshop.
320.
If you
Yeah.
grabbed a 320 picture
And
and just made it a little bit bigger.
Slightly upsized.
make it
Or
larger.
I don't know. We could also go if I'm having to kill a bear. I would say the cross sawtooth.
Oh, that's a good one. In
Here we
6.5
go.
Creamart. We can
Oh,
also
we're gonna
go.
rifles.
Now
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
talk
talk
rifles.
rifles.
We're
It
gonna
just
talk rifles.
says Glock versus Sig. Who's better? I'm just saying it didn't say pistols.
Look, man.
I mean, we also
We've
have
got an
the
AR-15.
spear.
We have an AR-15.
So I'm not trying to brag.
You
or
probably
Yeah.
never seen it.
Has anybody ever seen it?
Yes, there are images. of
Or
it.
you could go recover tactical with a Glock and
well,
make it a
it's
rifle.
not. It's not. There's a reason why it's not here.
Oh my
Not
god!
trying
All
to
right,
brag.
Matt gave us another one. Thank you so much for the super chat. Different questions. What do I enjoy shooting, and what do I keep shoved down? Okay. All right. Well.
Shove down the front.
Okay. All right. Okay, got a little nervous in that one there.
Yep.
I was like, whoa. Whoa.
I was like, what did I
happened?
just put up here? I enjoy shooting high end 2011s. I keep Glock 19 in my pants. Okay.
See?
Well, I mean,
He-
the 2011s.
he-
The 2011s. Never mind.
What were you gonna say? What are you gonna say about 2011s?
They're hammer fire. They're great.
Yeah. So
You know what I was
how-
gonna say.
You know the Glock 2011 have just really taken off.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so have their ARs.
Yeah, they're doing really good on creating the
Glock
same thing
2011?
over and over again.
What Glock 2011?
That one that was supposed to come out that everybody was saying, but it ended up being the Gen 6.
Yeah. That's you would just make 2 generations of the same amazing
Yeah.
pistol. That's all we need.
Yeah, you don't need to bake.
There were like 4 generations of the exact same thing. I will give you that. It was perfection. Therefore, they didn't change it. They just called it new. They did make some changes.
People bought it.
There, so I got to do a factory tour of Glock's, factory, and
I know that wasn't meant to be funny. That was hilarious.
yeah,
That was good.
I wasn't. I had to end the sentence somehow. And their precision is actually quite impressive. They have one of the coolest factories I've seen, and it looks as though it was a small company that just like blossomed
I
up
imagine it's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
a little bit. Yeah,
I should
except
have
for
control of this.
Also, you just, I guess Team Glock just won because you just
Dude, look.
took us out.
Oh, I'm
Yes!
sorry. If
Well-
you guys see, yeah.
hang on. Please hold.
Get him out of here.
Come on.
All right, there we go.
Wait,
I got you.
Almost. And put the other one on there. I believe in you. You can. Oh, there.
So,
goes.
It's the
That's
clock
six.
rifle.
the amazing
Yeah.
Glock rifle.
Yeah.
So, you guys
16
don't
inch
worry. We do
barrel.
have them out there for those of you who want them.
Yeah.
You
Sniper.
They're
know-
really good.
You know, it's funny that barrel
Yeah.
was made for like those MCKs, so that way they could have them legally in certain places.
Well, that was, what was it? Was
Or
it
maybe just want more velocity.
what was the
you know.
company
Oh,
that
yeah.
was making?
Out of 9mm.
It just
It's
goes.
Getting so-
CCW. It just goes down your pant leg.
It's like the Joker from
Hey,
the
hey,
first
why you
Batman.
walking? Why you walking like a pirate? The old peg leg is what we call them.
Has different connotations for different people.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've almost gotten to the unhinged portion. That's
Yep.
for sure.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh my.
So Mike says, okay, speaking of SIG and 10mm, wouldn't it be cool if they made the MPX and 10mm?
I feel like I saw some.
That's actually.
I've heard
um,
rumors, and I'm not saying this because we know. By the way, I've
Yeah.
just heard rumors that
Yes, 'cause
that's
sometimes we
could be a
do.
thing.
There was a
Sometimes we
rumor
accidentally
going
compare.
around when I was at a recent thing, and someone mentioned it. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
true or not. But
same. I like literally. We don't have any insider information. But
It's like
Solo
be
Gordo
cool.
coming out with the
Hey.
super chats, roasting Brandon yet again.
Ah, Solo
This
Gordo
is
and me
what
go
we-
back long. He loves to roast me.
Long ways?
Yes.
Long ways is wild.
All right, never mind. All right, Glock equals
Why is
reliable,
this-
dependable. Yep,
Hold it.
we're right there. Glock equals reliable, dependable. Sig equals questionable, sketchy. Brandon equals Sig.
That's amazing, dude.
Oh,
Solo Gordo.
Questionable, yes.
figured it out.
Sketchy. I
Funny
don't think I've
comment.
forgotten that before.
I think if Glock
Oh.
sells more horse spatter, they could reduce the price of their kit and dominate the market.
Oh, look, I haven't gone there yet, but we have a chance. There are
Oh.
other things you guys do make, so you can't make rifles because not good at it. So you make other things.
We have contracts.
sorry.
Sorry, we can't make rifles. We have contracts.
Those rifles are fantastic.
All 10 of them,
So much so that only the military gets them.
Yeah.
So
and
One
not
day.
the U.S. military.
one day civilians will get them.
It,
Yeah,
it's
one
like
day.
it's like a test bed for a military that nobody will talk about. So that way, if anything goes wrong,
It's
nobody will
better
find
than
out.
using your customer base as a test bed, I guess.
We want everyone to focus more on pistol proficiency.
was good.
That's what we're doing as a company.
Yeah. Yep.
Whatever. All right, PWUSA. So he has a super chat. He says, if you love the 2011, I recommend P365X macro with 311 grip module that gives you a 2011 grip angle with so small pistol for E EDC.
All right, which one are you guys laughing at? Is
I can't show that.
it recent?
No.
I'm gonna have to start getting in the
Picture of it.
y'all are wild.
It is one of the funniest comments. I'm gonna take a screenshot just so I can.
Yeah, I want to see
a
it.
picture of that.
You taking a picture?
I'm
Okay,
taking a
Josh is
Brandon,
taking
show
a
it to
picture.
me, please. I want to see it.
Yes.
Oh, and
yeah.
by the way, thank you guys so much for the super chats. That is
Yes.
how we keep the streams without putting ads on them. Is because of that. So we appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, I want to see it.
I appreciate you guys. Some of you guys have the funniest comments that we
Which
cannot
one is it?
put
There's like
in
12.
chat.
No,
Oh.
you'll
You
see it.
cannot
Oh, yeah, no, we did see that one earlier.
Mhm.
Oh my
Oh,
Would Glock ever come back to California?
Why would anyone want to go there?
Oh, we have another super chat. Yeah, well, that's a good point.
That's yeah.
Eddie, thank you for the super chat. He says P226X Carry Legion is better than the 2011. I just didn't get the promo.
yeah, for sure. I'm messing
I
with
think they
the
are.
chat.
Yeah,
No, I think
We were
they
looking up
they
something.
banned him. I think. Didn't they ban him?
Buying a new one.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
could- yeah.
No,
you
I
can't
see
buy
your
a new,
point.
Yeah,
No, I mean to his point of actually, I'll put it up just because I think it is a good question.
yeah, it is.
Would Glocks ever come back to California? So a lot of people are just gonna like the joke is, of course, California, like, oh, there's too many rules. But a third of gun owners live in California.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of gun owners there.
Yes.
Right.
And there's a lot of the market,
of
which is
hunters.
amazing.
Yeah.
Too, because we're like, oh, California, very
Yeah.
anti-gun. And yet look how many gun owners there are.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I've
and
met
that's
a lot
just
of
a
people
history
from
thing,
California
right?
that are actually into guns. I was like, I didn't expect that.
Well, it's because of the culture out there overall. So California gets a pretty bad rap, and
Agreed.
that's just because of media. But like if you actually go there and talk to the people that are not in the main cities,
Yeah.
they genuinely they're
Yeah.
pretty great people.
Main
And
cities
that
is
was my
about-
point.
yeah.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, go outside the cities, and they're so it's the same.
And you, like
It's the same as anywhere
out
else.
there, there's so much more wildlife, right? Because
Yeah.
so I used to live in Oregon. For those who don't know, we used to travel down to
Explains a
California.
lot.
My dad grew up. I'm sorry, not my parents. My dad grew up out there,
Mm.
and so did my grandfather. Lived out there for a long time. But carrying a gun is just kind of like, hey, there's huge freaking bears out here.
Exactly.
Like you sometimes
the
you
flag
have to defend
for a
yourself.
reason.
Yeah, and if you live in the mountains, ain't nobody coming to get you. You live up in the right
Gotta-
areas
gotta
and the
keep
wrong
that-
areas.
Got to keep that high point JXP10 on you.
I was like in, and I think it was Utah when that snow came
realized.
through and dumped it was like 4 feet of snow. People didn't see anyone other than their neighbors for like 6 weeks
Wow.
until somebody came up and actually dug out the roads because they couldn't get
Jeez.
anywhere.
Wow.
So some of those mountain rangers.
I approve of this comment.
Which
I'm
is-
upset. There's a super chat. This one, sorry, we missed this one a little bit a ways back, but top of Sig Beaver Tail cuts fat roll. 43X don't.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I'm gonna say
I work out.
I'm gonna say when I bend over to grab
Whoa.
something,
Whoa.
you know, there's always a little something there. So
Is that your nickname? Bend over.
little something.
Little something.
So the next one we've got on here is from
wait.
Smokey Under.
Oh, wait.
Go for it.
shoot.
Go for it.
Sorry,
Go for it. No,
it was
you're fine.
it was one of it was
I'll go back to
Twitch one. I wanted to
Yeah.
say thank you
Yes.
guys for commenting over on Twitch. We don't get as much Twitch ones.
No.
And Glock 45 versus the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Well,
Favorite
I mean,
pistol.
Glock 19 versus the world would also work. So, also
Yeah.
Sig P365 versus the world would also work.
Yeah.
Well, and name some more.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah.
P226,
P226 versus the world.
Mm,
P211,
P211. Okay.
mm.
the X Macro,
Also,
Yeah.
Recky Reese.
not the Xbox.
Please tell us which one. Which he says, Eliza, I want to challenge you in a shooting competition. If you win, I will buy you a lift for your Dodge Ram truck.
Wow.
I'm in. I don't know how we make it happen, but
Wow.
I'm in. I want to lift my.
Brandon, would you like to correct that?
Correct what?
That truck part?
No, I'm good.
Well, he doesn't have a truck.
No,
has a
because he
microwave
always, but
on
whenever I
wheels.
say Ram, Brandon goes, Dodge and Ram actually separated.
Yep, it's true.
There it is.
No, she owns a Ram. It's not a Dodge.
I think it was in like 2008,
Yeah.
something like that.
So
yeah.
Dodge is separate from Ram. Go look it up. Stellantis said, and I don't know why. It's always been hotly debated. They split the two brands, and because they were trying to go bigger, right? So they
Still
took the
Dodge.
trucks and brought it over here, stayed SUVs over here,
Mhm.
and then they slowly got rid of most of their stands, and now they're coming back because gas is expensive.
For those of us who grew up with Dodge Rams, it's a Dodge Ram.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still Dodge. It's still Dodge Ram to me.
You can't dodge it.
Ram it.
Ram it.
That's right.
butter.
Oh gosh. Kill
Nice.
Block edition.
That's not how. Actually, I have an earlier one from him.
No, the
Oh,
most recent one.
Oh, no,
Oh.
dude, we're like
You're-
10 minutes back.
You're far.
yeah.
F Mary Kill Sig Glock edition.
All right. Well, okay. So what guns are we putting up there? Is it guns, or do you want to add 3 brands?
We were doing brand.
No, let's leave it open ended.
Glockins.
So you pick your FMK for
Like specific
Sig.
guns?
No, for brands. Like specific guns within that brand.
Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay.
So you guys do Sig, we'll do Glock.
Okay. So 365's got to be in there.
Mm-hmm. P211.
Mm-hmm. I already know where
I
you
was
guys are
gonna
going.
say,
Wait, which one are you guys killing, bub?
Huh?
Huh?
God, I just
I
can't
already
think
know
of
where they're
one.
I wish it was a good one.
Well, this is
Well, you guys think about that. Josh and I will give our list, I
Go
guess.
ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So,
All right. F.
19.
No, I feel like that's a Mary. Because that's like the most ubiquitous Glock.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can put
Where's it,
whatever
17?
mags you want
You
to in
marry
there.
The 17 because it's the full size. You
Yeah.
gotta marry the 17.
Let's say Mary.
That's the kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary 17. Okay. Man, I'm gonna say F45.
Okay.
the F-
All right.
FMK.
We'll go.
And
okay.
then kill
wait.
43.
Okay.
Yeah.
43.
42.
42 is
42.
just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll
Yeah.
say 42.
So I'm
43 is more
thinking
recoil though.
Yeah.
43.
I'm
Not
thinking
X, by the way.
Center 43.
we marry the 365 because that's a stable gun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the 211s for a good time.
Yeah.
You know,
So what you killing, bub?
the P239.
The what?
Yeah, because it's dead.
239?
already. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I just said 320. But that's me.
Very good answer. All right. So
Garnet West says, "Hey guys," and then Captain Planet.
Hey.
we gotta.
Oh yeah.
We are
There's
so
another super
behind.
chat?
Yes.
Did we ever read that one?
Yeah, you guys
I
are behind.
think we did.
I don't think so.
Feel free to pop it up and we can tell you.
Yeah, we did. We did. That's why it's.
Solo Gordo still
Oh,
yeah.
roasting you.
That one right there. No.
We did. I promise.
Okay.
So once I've ever gone through, we kind of like.
Oh
They're
Lord. Solo Gordo, you're on a tear, my friend. I don't know how to respond to some of your comments other than just no.
Are you talking about the different kinds of bears?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic.
Oh,
I mean,
my
no.
gosh.
Yes, he's like,
I don't know.
yes,
He seems
that
to
is what I'm
be,
talking about.
He seems to
Absolutely.
be denying that a little too hard.
Yeah.
Me?
No.
Not at all. Never.
I saw it. Yeah. Stories are crazy, man.
Oh my god.
Dodge
All right.
buying
Oh,
one,
no.
ram it into a tree.
Leroy. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, because
Leroy says I've been disappointed in both brands equally.
What is your
Okay.
replacement?
and why
Yeah.
have you been disappointed? I
Yeah.
actually am curious because
Yeah.
that's not something I hear often. I hear one or the other, but not both.
Thank you, Eddie. And ooh,
Which one? I
There you
was
go.
leaving
That
those.
one right there.
I haven't done one, but for a lift, I might.
Butters, you're wild, man.
Butters
Yes,
is
Butters
wild.
is.
Oh, did
is
you finally
wild.
see the
Dude, you're,
Yeah.
the rest
yeah.
of the lift?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got there. All right, so now we're gonna change up directions just a little bit. We're gonna talk about
Transition.
rifles. We're gonna transition.
Yeah, so you guys can we'll go ahead and like take them off.
Yeah. So there's their rifle.
Yep.
That's what they got.
No,
Liza-
no, do you have the other one?
What rifle
No, we do.
could you pick if you wanted to pick one from Sig?
Oh
I'm
my
thinking
gosh.
MCX and
If you-
308.
I was
Let's go. Let's go.
I love the MCX.
You can do 300 blackout too.
Yep. I love the Rattler.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
You can do the cross if you want to go hiking and hunting.
Mhm, That's
You
true.
can do the STX, TRX, the
They're really quiet.
We have
Um,
one. It's just that
Just wait, bud.
I'm trying to
Just
upload
wait.
it for the presentation for everyone to see it
Just
in all of
wait.
its glory.
Okay.
it's going to be a chassis. Oh wait, we have that too. Dang, I forgot.
Yeah, we do.
You guys in chassis.
I think my
have a history of
favorite.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I am a Flux Bro.
I loved the
Wish we had that picture.
cross
Throw up.
sawtooth,
Ah, that's a good one.
but I will say shooting the Rattler LT in 7.62 by 39
that's
has been
pretty
one
cool.
of my favorite experiences in
Yeah?
shooting Sig right.
So Stig's
She was very
history
accurate with
in like old guns that they have, like for example, Peter, right? He's in he's Swiss. They use a ton of different Sigs that we don't even have here in the
Yeah.
States. So they have a very rich history. Swiss made 550. Yeah, that's a good one. I did a video on that one time.
All right, I'm uploading
I don't know.
the
There we go.
picture now.
Oh wow, better than your HK. We already seen that one.
I actually didn't pick that. I don't know why that happened. I uploaded a
You gotta
new
remove.
photo,
You gotta
You
remove
gotta
it
remove
first.
Remove that.
Reese or Becky
There you
go.
on
There it is.
Instagram at the Eliza.
but it
Brett.
still
There it is,
shows
bud.
the old one, which is really
Yeah.
funny.
There it is.
So that is the Glock AR-15. This picture was released in 2023.
And can confirm does exist.
Yes, and also it was selected by I think it was UK. I can't remember what military unit it was, but anyways, some people not the Hunter program. It did not win the Hunter program. I believe the KS3 won that, or the KS1 won that. But this is in UK hands right now,
Looks very familiar.
Yeah. Kind of like a KS3.
not Butter's hands.
Not
I'm going to get ahead of it before he goes in the comment section.
Yep.
And
It
says that
does
Yes.
look like a KS3.
It looks exactly like a KS3.
it is made for the Hunter project.
You mean it
so
looks like a
Hunter program? So it's
AR-15?
So do you think Glock
13.7.
actually manufactures it?
Yes.
Being that it's Glock, yes,
Yeah.
I do. I think that they probably put a lot of manufacturing to it. Most likely not in the US, though. I bet this is made in Austria.
Mm.
If I
That's
had to
probably
guess,
true.
Yeah.
It'll probably
I
stay
would
in
say
Austria.
if Glock manufactured it and spent money on manufacturing it, I feel like
Alright,
it would be
all
out.
right, Switzerland,
Yeah, but they're here.
Smyrna, Georgia.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about
These
the
guys
AR
obviously went
though.
around for the SIG
I'm
556.
First of
And
all,
how-
I think
how-
you
how great
unplugged your
that
mic.
was.
Yeah, you guys abandoned the
No, I didn't.
550.
No,
No.
he's good.
I didn't.
You guys abandoned the 550.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
well,
about the
You left it in
550?
Switzerland.
We still
That's
have
fair.
multiple rifle.
One of the best rifles ever, and you left it in Switzerland. How dare you?
Agreed. It is. It literally beats the AK.
Okay,
is
well,
AK approved.
yeah, can we do like a review on this anytime soon, or do you think?
No, because they're still in Switzerland.
So how old is Glock?
Austria.
The Glock?
Yeah, I was talking about Austria.
Oh no, we can't because they don't have. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, because they don't.
It's
Some-
hush hush. You know,
Yeah.
it's only like big guys get
Yeah.
it. Top tier.
Oh,
I
yeah.
this because you probably have to
Tier one
change
guys.
everything on it. So
Yeah, the first thing I would change is probably the spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably put a DPM
DPM
in it.
there.
Yeah.
Keep him in there.
nice. Yep.
Do that. Then change the sights. Those
They're probably plastic.
ironically are actually Magpul polymers.
Glock wearing
is just-
Magpul? That's all.
If they had the bucket
Amazing.
sights, I'm out.
I can't believe
I
they
can't
put
do it.
Magpul polymers.
And they can't get away from polymer sites. One
That
day they're
is-
going to change and the world's going to go crazy.
That is wild. You can't believe that. Some
I'll
other
never
people
forget
said
when Jason
Glock,
Broke that in my bucket.
CZ, Smith, and Echelon. I agree. All four of those are pretty much like the big ones.
So let's talk about history for a second, because I feel like one of these companies has a rich history of making firearms for century, at least, maybe almost 2 centuries. One of them hasn't even hit the century mark.
Also, is something wrong with
I
your
don't know.
audio?
Yeah, it's been wrong the whole time.
What is it?
So
Why?
please hire someone to do your audio.
Yeah, there's a little fuzz to it still.
We got a little fuzz
Oh,
every so
no.
often.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The IT guy's on vacation,
yes, he's always on vacation. He's stuck in Rivian somewhere.
charging it somewhere.
You know, I would say to Matthew Wesley in the comment section, then what do you prefer?
What do you say?
He basically just said neither are good. Everyone's been
He
debating
probably has a high point.
Glock versus Sig. And here's the other thing too, Matthew, is that SIGs are the
Which is
U.S.
fine.
military pistol. So they're extremely relevant to the conversation of striker fired pistols. So just always remember that.
Okay. Sure.
Well, no. I'm
I'm
saying,
joking.
no,
I
giving
missed half
you.
of that 'cause,
Okay.
you know.
No, I'm saying good things.
What'd you say?
okay.
I'm fighting back at him saying that like they're morally bankrupt,
Oh, right.
and
Yeah,
in reality, they're protecting our service members. So
that's very true.
Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes the full story, like sometimes you look like the bad guy and you know you're not actually the bad guy. Sometimes you are the bad guy.
we're having fun with it, but like in all seriousness, there are great pistols on both sides.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds like a quote from somebody else with another world event that I'm just going to move on with. I did not mean to sound like that. Sig paid off somebody. That's funny. I'm getting mom's basement vibes.
Yeah, out here
I
in
have the
the
365X and the 43X. They're both solid. They are. This is all in good fun. Rage baiting is very enjoyable,
Yes.
especially with that one right there. Who see there? See
You can easily
What?
set this guy off, especially if you just say that the Mustang sucks.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and here we go. We got the.
We're getting,
Sig
yes,
chills.
there it
There it
is. I was
is.
waiting on it.
There it is.
You
Dude,
win
that's-
our
that's the
mystery
first
gift
I
of the
wish.
day.
I wish.
There
I
it
wish.
is.
Yes.
And Glock.
So
And
That's why I wore my Sig hat.
the Glock shills. Like guys, these companies do not send stuff out like you think
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
Glock doesn't send it.
Glock literally
Anything.
does
Yeah.
not send anything.
It's
Any
true.
Glock you see, to my knowledge, has been purchased.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of inside baseball right there. Some other companies will, but Glock, not that I know of, has ever done that.
Yeah.
They'll send like a what is it called? A review model, and then you have to
Right.
send it back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I wish we could get showered with
Money?
all
be
of
great.
whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Like,
that way. And then
all of
also
these
it'd be
companies are releasing.
morally incomprehensible, where we
Yeah.
just be kind of like selling ourselves in that
Right.
way, because we're saying that we're fine with speaking good praises about a company that just gives us something good,
Right.
and
And
Yeah.
I just like
it's
cool
not
guns.
morally
man.
right.
Like I just like cool guns. Like I like Sig makes the MCX. I like the MCX. I have
Mhm.
multiple MCXs. I have multiple Glocks. I have 365s,
Now-
320s.
what you will see is bias. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like all of us have a little bit of bias. I always try to be pretty open about like, hey, I might be biased here, but I love this. For example, anytime we talk about a CZ gun, I absolutely love most CZ guns. They do make some annoying ones, but for the most part, I'm biased
Yeah.
with them.
Our biases do not come from being sellouts.
Everybody
it
has a
comes
bias
from it
in
comes
some
from
shape,
like
yeah.
us enjoying something for so long that we now subscribe to it. I mean, and it's like we all have different opinions, and that's why I think the channel is so great because
That's also why you get 4 people,
We-
sit them in a room and have a discussion.
right.
HK50, I wanted to clarify something. So I didn't pop that comment up from that guy. See, Jerome, I didn't pop that comment up from that guy, but I wasn't saying it to say that military procurement's everything. It was more so to say, why is SIG relevant in today's conversation. And that was why I was bringing it up. It's not this huge endorsement. I'm not saying that by any means. It's more so budgetary reasons for a lot of time, and a contract that ultimately SIG provided with the least amount of cost to the U.S. government. So I get it.
Yeah.
An honest commenter. They did give me this sweatshirt, but that's it. I wish my closet was.
I do have a Glock
With
hat, although I
free
did borrow it
gifts.
from somebody in the video team because I wanted to wear a Glock hat and I thought it'd be fun.
I like this one.
Yep, there you go.
What is it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were just
There it
laughing
is.
at
Yeah.
that one.
There it
Yep,
is.
yep.
Yep.
And then another one too.
No, won't lie. Like
Yeah.
any, it's so funny because there's always something to like fight about, but we'll never be like, hey, like you should buy this.
Right.
And this is the only pistol you should buy. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's choices. That's
Yeah.
why there are so many.
Absolutely not. We'll never do that.
There's choices. That's
These
why
guys
we have
are
a
definitely
job.
Not chills.
It's
They're
true.
guns all around. We all have favorites, and remember, these are real people. Yes.
Ironically, I would say some of the people who are
Thank you, Matt.
shills, like if you, something to look out for, and I don't think enough people look out for in the firearms community,
Yeah.
is people who are talking bad about a company.
Mm.
And why are they talking bad about that company?
Yeah.
Like if you always talk bad about one company, why is that?
Yeah.
Maybe some other company is paying them to do that.
Well, and I feel like it's not even that. For example, let's say you are a shill and you're getting money.
Mhm.
Someone's paying you, and then all of a sudden you say one slightly negative thing, and that company no longer pays you. Now you talk junk about them because now they've cut you off.
Right.
Now you're
That
gonna talk
could
junk
be
about
that
them.
That's another thing
That
too.
could be
But
a
there's
thing.
so many different reasons. It's just
Yeah.
I think people look at it as one thing where they're like, hey, if you promote something in any way, then that's a shill. When in reality, it might be the opposite.
What's that say?
They're not shills. They're simps. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I will proudly be a simp for the X macro.
Yeah,
I
I
love my X macro.
yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'll own it. But
Sig makes their own optics. That's a great point. Let's
how
see a
have
Glock
we
optic.
Not talked about that.
Also, would they call it a Gloptic? Oh,
I beat you to it.
Wow.
I knew you were about to go there, and I was like,
golly.
it's Brandon, so he's gonna make up some word for it.
Yep,
Gloptic.
Gloptic.
Galactic. I was like, he's gonna say galactic.
He's the guy when Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt got together, he was like immediately.
Yeah.
What do they call him? I don't remember. You know it. I
Brangelina.
can see it in
Brandon.
your face.
I don't know.
Brangelina.
What would you call them that? What
Uh,
would you call them as a unit?
Brangelina.
There we go.
Brangelina.
See? You already did.
Yeah, I don't. My brain just is—it's kind of psycho, I guess.
Autistic?
Yeah, it does things weirdly. I don't understand it, but it does. I think we had a
Sorry, my
Gloptic.
bad.
Someone posted that.
Sig
in
makes
there.
their own optics. Yeah.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Go up. There's a super chat.
Yes. I was gonna get to that one. So slightly off topic, but
Yep.
we appreciate the super chat. Tequila, whiskey, or vodka?
Tequila.
No
Oh,
vodka.
Dude, I love your name,
ever.
by the way. That's a hilarious name.
That's awesome.
Tactical Mariachi.
Tequila.
Got to
That's
get-
the only right answer.
Tequila.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Tequila is
Patron.
the only,
No.
it's the only liquor. I
Are
would
any of
drink.
us vodka people?
Nope. I don't trust vodka
Oh,
people.
No, I'm with you. Yeah.
Especially people who can shoot vodka. Nope. Psychopath.
What?
What are, what
I
are
I
you?
said
away
Patron.
I do. I
Patron,
do shoot
okay.
vodka.
Patron.
That's
Yeah.
Well, are
crazy
we-
work. It's
Whiskey
literally
people,
just
though.
Yeah.
fingernail
100%.
polish remover.
Yeah. So okay, here's the
Tequila
thing.
is the
If
only
I'm
right
looking,
answer.
if I'm looking to just get drunk, I will just shoot. I will shoot vodka. I'll
Everclear.
pretty much just. I will take any. No.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
Isn't tequila the only like
Alcohol.
upper of all those? Like aren't all the other ones like downers technically?
Tequila
Like
has
the-
a bad effect on me.
I mean, yeah.
Make
Check,
your
fact
clo-
check me
does
on
it
that,
make
but
your
I think
clothes
that's
fall off?
correct.
No, it makes me fall down. Like I pass out if I have tequila.
Wow.
Whiskey.
There's a song about that.
Yeah.
Yes. No, bourbon specifically.
That's where I was going.
All right, let's add a question on there. What's your favorite? So whiskey or
Okay.
bourbon specifically? I like Four Roses. Anybody out there? Four Roses is where it's at.
Yeah, man. Whatever
Single barrel.
tastes good at a good price.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm bougie with my my whiskeys.
Yeah, Elijah Craig, maybe that might be it.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Leroy said I would pay for all of you to take a shot of Everclear.
Listen, I've drank enough
Nope, nope.
Everclear in my life.
Nope.
Elijah's like, I'm good.
That's
I'm
jet
good.
fuel. I
I've
don't-
never actually had Everclear.
it's
Really?
No.
horrific.
Bro, we used to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like,
That's not
let's not go that. Well, it's not that.
Yeah,
that-
I don't know any. I don't really know brand stuff. I don't like to really drink.
Afternoon CF owner of a 43X here. Love it.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Let's go.
You can
Carmela,
You can
excellent.
have that.
Excellent taste. Yes.
And whiskeys?
Yeah, and whiskeys too.
Anyways.
All right, what else we got?
There's such a difference.
Yeah. Oh, we already got.
We got a lot of chat. Let's just start throwing
Keep
some up.
going.
Well, it's mostly about alcohol now.
That's fine. hey,
We
that's fine.
derailed it.
Oh, small batch bourbon, Matt. You are my guy.
I drink whiskey. Tequila makes me teleport.
What's wrong with teleporting?
Dude, yeah,
Small
tequila's-
batch bourbon.
I can't do tequila, but small batch bourbon. Oh, dude, that's my jam. Sitting on with a really, really good view somewhere, like in the mountains or I don't know, overlooking something, and just sipping on some small batch bourbon. Like I said, Four Roses.
It is not.
Don't.
Tequila is not
I
an
don't-
upper, by the way.
What?
Tequila is not an upper. That is a widespread myth.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
is.
Did not know that.
I'm about
Well,
saying,
alcohol
I didn't
itself
think
is
that-
not an upper; it's a
Exactly.
downer.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Although,
I don't like
But because it came from that, where it came from, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Agave. All right. Let's see. No, they're not made in China. Girl,
Yeah,
3
I know.
cents. is
alcohol
funny.
and guns. This is America. America.
I'll pass.
All
Just the guns for me, please.
Yeah.
Lever actions.
No, I don't drink.
I don't think does Sig make a lever action.
No,
I actually don't think
no,
so.
they don't.
For the record, don't drink and play with guns.
No,
I feel like that
no,
needs to be said.
definitely not. Yeah,
please drink responsibly.
yeah. Z Foster said carried an X macro and bought a 43X and hate it.
Oh,
Yeah, good moms.
so
My
sorry.
man. What is the least impressive
Try
gun
DPs,
from
man.
Sig and Glock you have shot and the one you really enjoy shooting?
43.
Yeah, the 43 is by far the least impressive.
Dude, that
The
thing.
least.
I have names for it, and
The
they're
regular
not good for
43,
stream,
yeah.
The X adds a lot.
I will say it really does,
including with the macro.
especially when you have a rating
true.
range
The fan-
that
He's really excited about that one. I actually thought of it too. I was like,
I'm not a
X.
fan
for
of
the
the
X
standard
macro, yeah.
365.
The what?
I don't like the standard 365. Like
I
the
agree
small
with
one.
that. The little, so like the smaller the gun, the harder it is to shoot.
Yeah.
hold on.
Please hold.
The one hold on.
And then my favorite Glock to shoot is the 17C.
I agree with that.
17C. I would
Maybe
say
the
34.
34 is good, but
this-
that's
You owe me a soda.
the 17C.
No, hold on. The Sig is the P238.
Oh yeah, it's like
It's a
it's like
380, and
yeah.
I hate
All
Yeah,
right.
it's-
So
that
my
it's not good.
my favorite.
Someone comment on that. Whoever, somebody, I think, sent like a super chat or something about the P38 or 938 just a little bit ago.
I don't remember that now.
It was at the very beginning of the stream.
Yeah,
I can't
no,
remember who it
I
was.
cannot stand the P238. Even though it's a 380, it still kicks like a mule somehow, which is
I think-
crazy.
My favorite Sig to shoot is the Lux.
Yeah.
It is the
Lux-
softest shooting thing I've ever
Well,
shot.
yeah, you put
The
a
211.
comp on a
On a
380. It's like nothing.
Well, it's not only that. Everything on that gun is DLC coated. Like it is
Yeah.
smooth. It's got a light spring in it. Yeah.
It's luxurious.
938.
Was it the
That's
930 or the
The
238?
238.
The 238 's
238. Okay.
Yeah, 238.
I was gonna say the 938. It's like a 1911. That's
Yeah,
like a
no.
Yeah, it's the
small
same
Small
thing.
1911.
238.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
It's
It's
a
the same
tiny-
thing.
Here, look.
I think the 238 is just, it's the same. It's not.
Oh my
This thing
goodness.
sucks so much.
Yes. It's,
Can you
wait,
just show
I
it?
had
to
never
the
seen this
camera?
before.
Yeah, the 238 is just 380. It's
Oh,
the
it's
same
just-
thing.
it's
It's
the
the same
380.
thing, but it's
Okay.
380. versus
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Was
What
not
is
familiar
It's
with
this
that.
thing.
Show it to the hold
I
it
don't know
up.
if you guys can see it.
What?
Oh, it's not gonna.
Pull it back
It's not gonna
closer
zoom.
to you.
It's not gonna zoom.
But it's
Yeah,
they're
so
not
you
gonna
guys have to
be able
zoom in
see
on
see it.
YouTube. You can do that. Pause it and zoom in real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what we're just looking at. the
It's
238.
that's hard.
it. Yeah,
That's,
it's not fun. I don't like it.
man.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
I didn't say anything.
Didn't say a word.
Didn't say a word.
I'm terrible.
Reese says, Reki, Reese, please tell us how to say that. The smaller the gun, you end up owning a Rivian.
Oh, jeez.
This is so funny. Peter says the Glock 43 is amazing. It has all the style of a plastic building block, but with the majestic 6-round capacity of a 19th century cowboy revolver.
It's so true.
That's
the turn of the
That's so
century,
true.
6-round semi-auto
It's true.
pistol.
They should hire you
That's-
for trying to the salesman for the
Oh.
43. Yikes.
I feel like Peter would be that person that's like in a group of people and always makes everybody laugh and is just out of pocket at all times.
Jeez, man.
Really?
Some of these.
All right, we got
Someone said
things up.
Smith and Wesson over Glock and Sig because no lever actions. I agree. I think they should expand into the lever action market.
Wait,
Here's the thing,
you said
though.
it right.
If Sig and Glock expanded into the lever action market, then would you actually buy one?
No, everybody
Because-
just said they would.
There are so many other manufacturers that are already on the market.
Henry.
Like
I mean-
Henry and Heritage.
I don't know if I'd buy one. Yeah.
No one's gonna buy one. Stay in your lane.
Garnet says, leave my boy's vegetable
380.
oil running
Ew, brother,
car out of
ew.
this.
That's-
Yeah,
That was a
brother,
funny-
ew. Leave my boy's vegetable oil running car out of this.
If only it ran on vegetable oil.
Love it.
Okay, Reki. Cool. It is
Hey,
Reki.
Hey
That is
now,
wacky.
Brandon's got a booster chair and everything so we can see him. Yes. Actually, funny enough, I lower the chairs to the bottom all the time
He does.
because it's just more
It
comfortable.
drives everyone crazy.
Yeah, I
I-
walk in. It's just so his feet can touch the ground when he sits down.
Well,
That's
like-
the only reason.
In reality, I can actually sit at like a half, but
That's just funny though.
I started doing it on Mondays.
If not, he's just sitting there.
I used to be the only
Faces.
person that would come in on Mondays. Everybody else did a remote day.
Yep.
And so I would go around and pick 3 chairs and just lower them all the way down and just claim that's what I sat at all times. And after a while, I did actually start sitting like that because I would do it so much. Then they caught on to it. Everybody would come in and lower or raise the seats. So whenever somebody would get up and they walked out of the room, I would just walk over and lower their chair and they went to go sit back down and almost fell back. Yeah, it was a good time.
What is it?
How tall are you, Brandon? I am 5'6".
Some of you
And a
guys are
half.
crazy. Mike says, "Hey, the vegetable oil helps attract the bears."
It smells like
funny.
French fries when you drive down the road.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. I did not.
That one went.
Dude,
I
to watch that live was
He was like,
hilarious.
Yeah. Oh,
Your facial expression changed. It was like,
yeah, well, because I don't know how to respond anymore. I don't actually have any answers, so I'm just gonna move on from that.
dude, that was amazing.
Mike says, took you guys a second.
Yep. Oh, dang. I walked right into that one, dude.
Mike, it seemed like he was a little excited about that.
HK 50 says it still boggles my mind that Smith & Wesson has been the only one to do a more modern
Hey,
take without going all black and tactical, quote unquote,
it's
and
not
losing the whole classic aesthetic. I
Yeah.
agree completely. Yeah, it's interesting too because Smith & Wesson has done that with certain pistols, but then they don't make that their entire brand identity.
Right.
And that's a key thing about them is they kind of have so many different kind of like hands in different piles within the firearms community.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. They do a great job.
No, we're gonna continue to short shame him.
I was gonna read it.
It's just gonna it's gonna happen. Like
Yes, it is a thing. I do accept any and all short jokes. That's for sure. It kind of comes with the territory of being a below 5'8" human being that is a male.
Oh my God. Look at
What?
butter.
good one. What's that say?
Oh my God. Brandon.
I need a minute.
Oh gosh.
Man,
Oh my God. Did you see Peter's?
the chat is
Underneath
wild.
It's going crazy.
Look at Peter's underneath.
Brandon, guys, you guys made Brandon leave the room. He's gone.
Wow.
He's coming back. Okay. He's slowly coming back in.
Ooh.
Oh, he's upset. Oh, you
Glock-
hear him? He's back.
Glock We'll just go on without
Full
him.
steel gun.
Right.
Glock
What'd I
full
miss?
steel gun would be nice to see.
Smith and Wesson.
Smith and Wesson.
Do I sound like that?
It wouldn't
Smith
shoot the
and
same.
Wesson?
Like you can put like a steel frame Glock, but it's not going to shoot the same.
Ricky, look, Ricky's.
Not necessarily. It wouldn't necessarily be good.
That's
I don't
funny.
think.
He says, Brandon, it's time to trade in your Rivian for a Dodge. It'll make you taller. You got to get a lift on it, though.
Oh my god.
Then you'd have to get a ladder to get in.
I'm just impressed. Brandon can run a mare's leg and it looks like a normal lever action.
That's funny.
That
That's
is
a good one.
actually, they are easier to shoot.
Oh my god.
Poor
Garden said he needs a little time to himself.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
dude, that is the most clever short joke of the stream. That one
That's a
needs to
good
be
one.
highlighted.
Oh no, here's another one.
Brandon, take a short
Oh my god.
Too good.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
That's terrible.
wow.
Dude, some of these are crazy.
Dude,
Yep.
Some of these are.
Butters is
So-
Wow.
savage.
That's what happens when you have a reaction to it. That's literally what, yeah.
How do you conceal carry your shadow too?
I don't actually conceal carry my
I
shadow.
feel
shield.
like he's going to answer his own question with a joke at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
then it's like,
yeah.
this is the way.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Like the short distance guns.
short
The
stroke
water
person.
cooler and back would take 8 to 10 business days. Dude, they are going off.
That's funny.
That's why you don't usually react in a negative way, and
Right.
you only react in a positive way.
All right, real talk. How
Yep.
do you conceal?
Meanwhile, he
do you,
goes
have
home
you ever
and
concealed
cries
carry your
his
shadow
pillow.
too?
Safely.
I would sure hope so, Brandon.
That's like baseline. Bare minimum.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
Okay.
Cocked and locked.
No, I don't have a holster for it. That's inside the waistband. So I've actually never really concealed carried it. I do have an outside the waistband holster for it, and then I will oftentimes keep it in like a backpack.
Wow.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, God.
No, I agree.
Backpack?
Putting it in a backpack makes a lot of
You like
sense.
short now.
Hang on. Scrolling down.
It's
All love, heart, Captain Planet, no Diddy.
no D.
Appreciate it. I'll take that one. Thank you, Garnet.
Dude, it's crazy.
Dude,
You have,
I'm sure it has Rivian blue grips. It does.
no, I changed it to silver, but yes, it did have
That's
Rivian blue
funny.
grips because that's the way they came. Do you like short naps?
That's a good one.
I do like short naps.
Short naps are good. All right. So
Moving on.
Moving on.
we should talk about going back to all right, we can't talk we're at rifles. Let's go back. Let's go way back.
Yeah.
I gotta scroll.
Way back when.
Yes.
Yes, rifles. So obviously Glock had not have anything else released on the market for a rifle. So what is our favorite stick rifles?
Well, we did list off
What
like
are our
9.
favorite stick rifles?
Yeah, we did a bunch.
If you have one, more than one.
Favorite
No
one.
Rattler.
If you had to pick one, which would it be?
Agree.
Man,
Exactly.
either the MCX or the
Like
Rattler.
the only
Probably
ones.
pick
Like,
one.
MCX.
if I
Probably
only
the
own
MCX.
one rifle, or if I just pick one right now,
What
that
barrel
I
length?
get.
What barrel length? What caliber?
We'll go 300 blackout.
Okay.
The MCX.
Barrel length. 6.75 or 9-inch
Or 5.
or 5.
5.5 with the
I don't,
Rattler.
I don't think
Probably
they're
six.
released. That's not on the market
6,
anymore.
7.
You could, but
Yeah. Same. Oh, sorry. 6.
6, 7, 6 or 7.
Gosh dang it.
Brandon's favorite clothing shirts.
He does work for the CF Shorts.
Let's see.
He does all the shorts for our YouTube
I didn't
channel.
bring that up, but that's so funny.
See. Oh. Yeah, that's the only reason we hired him, because it just worked. He's short. CF short.
Brandon likes SPRs.
Dude, this has got so out of hand.
Aw, Zeke.
What do you
What a
say?
sweetheart. What happened to pizza and beer? I've been driving the last 1.5 hours. No one picked up the slack. Must shoot Glocks.
That's
Aw,
funny.
Zeke, you're so sweet.
Uh,
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, looking into rifles.
Yes.
I said probably the MCX. It depends what caliber you're looking for. You said you're looking for looking into rifles. Tell us what caliber? Because the MCX 300 Blackout is fantastic. The Rattler LT in 5.56 or 300 Blackout, but I didn't like as much. I'd go with the MCX in 300 Blackout over the Rattler LT in 300 Blackout.
I agree.
I got.
You go with the.
That's you got to read this.
Nice.
Take her arm and run away. That's funny. That's a good one.
I mean, you are quite tall. Yep, that's what I was doing. The mini me.
Before we go on to Josh and I's, is the Glock Air 15 any good? Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We don't know. They haven't released it to the U.S. market. She definitely looked the tallest. She is the tallest.
She is tallest.
5'11", babe.
Yep. They need to make the cross an 8.6. Says. Couldn't agree more.
Dude. Well,
Mhm.
they would probably do
Well-
it. And the other
Well,
one.
then it would just be a blatant copy of
The
the
other
fix.
No,
Currently, there is no other one.
no. The Hornady.
Oh,
you're talking
338
about
ARC.
338.
Oh, I thought you
338
were
ARC.
talking about
Yeah, no.
some. Yeah, or 338 ARC. Yeah.
That would be what they
Somebody
would
did
do it
say
in,
that.
because otherwise it's like direct competition. That's my assumption anyway.
That's very shockwave.
That's funny. What's your favorite SIG rifle?
Sig rifle, probably an 11.5 MCX, either Virtus or Spear LT. Whichever one.
I like it. I'm with Liza. 300 Blackout Rattler LT SBR.
Oh, you said the Rattler?
Yeah.
Said the
Yeah.
MCX.
She likes the 9-inch.
Well, the
She
MC
wants the
the
9-inch. It's different. It's
No, I
different,
said the
guys. Oh, that's a Rattler.
Yeah. that's
that
right.
is the Rattler. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
That's
They're
right. I'm
all
getting
the
it mixed up.
MCX platform,
Yes.
but the Rattler
Yes,
is
okay.
specific. It's
Yeah,
shorter
Rattler's
than
shorter.
9 inches. Yeah.
Right. I forgot which one I chose for a second. I was just curious. Hello, Damien. Lovely to see you here. I was just curious, do any of you shoot anything other than semi-auto or bolt action? For example, black power rifles or compound bows? I want to
I've
get into
shot compound bows
so
before.
bad.
The answer is yes, Josh.
My dad did a lot of black powder rifle shooting growing up. He actually competed in a bunch of competitions in
Oh.
North Carolina.
What?
Yeah,
Nice.
out there. He won actually a few of them. I went to him on the weekend. We would go on the weekends, and it was kind of like father son time. It was a lot of fun. So
That's awesome.
black powder is really fun, and it's one of those things too that is like a hidden art because there's so much to it, and I think it applies to a lot more people than they realize.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially like bolt action hunting community.
Right.
Yeah. And it's an amazing sport.
I used to
I
do
shot airsoft once.
One time. This
one time. I mean,
For
in that
video.
vein,
Yeah, for video.
I was gonna say we've done
Outside
videos
the
on
warehouse.
that. Have done.
Zeke.
Hey,
Send beer.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Zeke.
Zeke. You didn't have to
Appreciate
do
it.
that.
Zeke. I don't know if you caught my comment earlier. The stickers came in. I'm packaging those things up, and we are finalizing everything. They should be shipped out by the end of this week.
That's awesome.
Super happy about that.
Another one right
No,
there.
Another one.
Another super chat. Save that
Okay.
For people who
Matt.
can't shoot Glocks.
I already read the.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
They
One more
claim it's the
conversion.
grip angle, but
I
we know.
will say I understand. I don't want to say the complaint on the Glock grip angles, but I understand some people's maybe aversion to them where some things are more comfortable. But I do agree that you should still be able to shoot it. You just have to get trained on it or training time on it.
You can shoot it.
I
if you
really don't-
shoot it enough.
You know,
You get
I
enough
know that
practice.
I'm over here as Team Sig, but like I really don't think it's that bad. Like,
No, I
Glock
like
grip angles
when
are
you
not that
first
bad.
Yeah.
when you first pick up a
Agree.
gun. I feel like you notice it, but after
Yeah, it's just
a couple thousand rounds to each, you don't really feel it anymore.
Mm-mm.
You kind of just pick it up, and your hand just adjusts automatically without it. Just second nature. It just
I would say the 43X2 feels. It also feels like it's a different grip
Straighter.
angle.
It
I
feels like
could
it's
totally
straight,
be
yeah.
off.
It still
I
has
don't
a
know.
little bit of
Spinner.
the hump in the back that
It
gives the
feels
angle.
less
Yeah.
aggressive. Yeah.
I mean, I've really never noticed it that much with the 19 and the 49 or the 17. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know that that's kind of primarily where it's at, but like, I never really noticed it that much. Not to say that I still don't think that the macro has
And
better ergonomics.
Gun
Definitely
nerd
does.
agreeing with us. like
Yeah,
in step.
exactly. It
Yeah,
really doesn't
exactly.
Yeah,
matter.
like it,
Yes.
and that's why I think we all say at the end of the day, get out there, shoot one, try one, because you might prefer one thing over another. But
Mike, thank you
training is
for the
everything.
super chat, man.
Yeah. Thank you
Mike,
so much.
you are king of this stream with super chats. Thank you so much.
Speaking of the arc rounds, just ordered the parts to build a 6mm arc. Anything I need to keep an eye out for? I already ordered the 6mm BCG and mags, but that's just it, right?
Yes. So I'm sure you ordered a barrel with that, right? Yeah.
I'd imagine.
So anything to keep an eye out for, dude. I love this conversation because I'm currently looking at 6 arc.
Yeah.
And I'm wanting to build it, but I also know the technology right now is developing so fast within the AR-15 side for 6 arc that I'm waiting to see if some companies come out with something cool.
Yeah.
But I would consider a 12.5 if you want to go SBR and compact length, especially which state you live in. I would say, like for North Carolina, I would go 12.5 all day. If you can shoot out to longer distances, I would go 18 inches or greater. If you want that kind of like SPR sort of AR-15 to it. So those are the big ones.
I just
And then I prefer an Arca handguard to use a tripod as well with 6 arc specifically.
Cable Car says grip angle is just weird, man. LOL. If you don't like what you don't like, shoot what feels comfortable. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, especially if you're getting into it. I feel like that's a big portion of it. Again, after you shoot enough, it kind of like they all blend together. But
Yep. Also, Garnet has a great point.
yeah, what's that?
But only about Glock is the fact that you're literally changing darn near everything out on the gun, which always left me scratching my head on why I would buy one.
You don't have to change everything on the gun. I mean, like my carry
Just
gun.
the trigger,
my carry
the
gun.
spring,
No. You don't
sight,
have to change
you don't
any
have
of
to
slide.
change a
that. You don't have
single
to
thing.
change any
Pick
of
it up
that.
out of the box. It
Yeah.
works great.
Well,
and
It does,
keep working.
however.
You also
However, what?
However, what?
However, you got to make it into what you want it to
No,
be.
You
though.
have to.
You don't
You
have
got
to.
to.
You don't
Well,
have
then
to.
why buy one?
You don't have to. It
You don't have
works.
to. My Glock
Now I'm
19
rage
that I
baiting.
Yeah, exactly.
my Glock 19 that I carry every day doesn't have a trigger. It doesn't have anything. It literally
Wait,
exactly
how does it
No,
shoot?
it has the
Oh,
stock
it doesn't have
trigger.
the. It doesn't have a stock trigger. Sorry, doesn't have
Dude,
like an aftermarket
Glock's
trigger.
I carry
Wow.
it every day.
I carry it every day. It
They
doesn't
don't
even
have
have
a
a trigger.
That
Doesn't
thing's
have a
reliable
barrel.
as
Yeah.
can be.
Hey,
Doesn't
Why
go off.
need a recoil spring
Doesn't
when you
go
don't have a
off.
trigger?
It never malfunctions.
now that's a California complaint.
It
Got
never
Yeah.
functions.
It never
Okay.
functions or
Or
malfunctions.
malfunctions.
it.
No aftermarket.
Can't
trigger.
malfunction if it doesn't function.
So true.
It's a stock Glock. I carry it every day.
Reset. Eliza, would you drive Brandon's Rivian if your life depends on it?
He also
Nope.
said I would have to take out the front seat and drive from the back seat.
Oh yeah.
So
That's pretty funny.
I think that's a dig at both of us.
Yes,
I
in a survival situation, that thing will do pretty good.
until you run out of
Leroy. I just don't think you should buy a new gun and immediately have to spend money on trigger stock sights. Did we talk? Was that one already up there?
no, we haven't.
It's kind of like the old one that we just talked about.
Yeah.
I don't think you
don't
definitely
have
have to. It's all personal preference. Like that's the thing to keep in mind. I think everyone wants to compensate through gear with their
Mhm.
gun. And I get it. Like if you want less snappy recoil, we were talking about the DPM spring, that works.
Yeah.
A lot of those aftermarket parts will compromise reliability.
Yeah.
And that is a real thing that you need to consider. So the best way of doing that is to just be proficient with the stock gun.
I feel like
and
Armando
I'll
says-
say this because when I first got into guns, I had a Glock and I like put a bunch of parts on it, and then it became unreliable.
Mhm.
And then now when I get a Glock, I don't do that. I don't change a bunch
Yeah.
of parts. I like get it and leave it most of the time, well, except for like that.
I had a-
Used for
I had a
competition, but
Family friend who's not in the firearms community. He likes guns and he bought a Glock and he did that in 2019, 2020. He just changed the gun completely. He literally changed almost every single thing on the pistol. It did not work anymore.
Mm.
He sent it to Glock to review it and said, hey, can you guys fix this gun? What's wrong? They took every Glock in Georgia, took every piece off the gun that wasn't from Glock
and
Yeah.
replace it with Glock
and
parts.
replaced it with Glock parts, sent it
Yeah,
back
they'll
to
do
him
that.
with the other parts in a baggie and said, we fixed it. There you go.
Diabolical.
So something to keep
That's how
in
it
mind.
comes.
Also, So Armando says plastic sights, shaking my head. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is the biggest downside to me,
Yep.
without a doubt.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to rack it off a bucket.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, plastic buckets, man.
Yeah,
plastic
That's the
buckets will
kryptonite
kill
of
some
a
sites.
Glock.
KC says carried a Glock 48 for a while, but switched to a Shield Plus because it's more comfortable for me personally. That's a
Nice.
great one.
Shield Plus is good.
But
Brandon.
this is a
Cool.
fantastic
Mariachi.
super
Thank
chat.
you, buddy.
Thank you so much. Brandon may be short, but Kai still wears smaller shirts than him.
Yes.
Facts.
No, I have shirts that I can finally wear because
No
Kai
lies
is not
were
here.
told.
And then we have another super chat. Thank you so much. Matt says, have you guys ever tried the Johnny Glock's trigger? I love it, but I'm curious to hear both sides' thoughts. I don't.
Yes.
We actually have a good amount of experience with these.
Yes.
I don't.
So I like the Johnny Glock triggers. Ryan does not.
Yeah, and it's not because I don't think
It's
they
personal
don't work.
preference why he
Yeah.
doesn't like them. It's not that they don't work. It's just how he gets on the trigger. It like where I pull the trigger at is fine for me, but like for him, sometimes where he like puts the trigger on his finger,
Yeah.
sometimes he doesn't hit that trigger safety. So it's just,
I get as high up on the beaver tail as I possibly can, and because of that, my pointer finger is higher up on the trigger, and as a result of that, the Johnny Glock trigger specifically, the little safety mechanism within the trigger shoe, I don't always deactivate it when I pull back on the trigger, and so sometimes it just hits. I hit
it hits the
and
wall.
then
Yeah, it hits the
it
wall.
doesn't
where
activate,
the safety
and I
stops it.
can't pull the trigger. So
Yeah.
because of that, I don't prefer it, but I mean, it has nothing to do with the actual like function of the trigger. Like I've seen recently some Timney Alphas have troubles within.
I saw
pistols.
that, but I think it's the same issue that I don't like about some of the Johnny Glock triggers that have the adjustment screw
Mhm.
on the backside to address. I think it's the take up, but you can adjust that too far, and that's how some of those malfunctions happen. So like the one for like the Gen 6 doesn't, like the Gen 6 Timney Alpha that I have that's in my Gen 6 17 does not have the adjustment screw in it. I guess they stopped doing the adjustment screw.
Huh. Okay, learned something new. But yeah, it's not like that with Johnny Glock to Timney Alpha. So just keep that in mind. It is a functioning trigger. It's just personal preference.
Yeah.
YO Shooter says you don't have to change anything on a Glock, but Glocks are Legos for men, so why not have fun
Yes.
with it? EDC is always stock except for a red dot, but all Glock owners have that Gucci Glock in the safe.
This guy gets
well
it.
done.
He's got
Wow,
well done.
that
He's got
was
it.
so well put. And
Yes.
and I here.
We're gonna go put up there.
I'm just gonna go put something up there.
Up where?
Oh, you can't do it because of the computer.
Wait,
He's gone.
Josh isn't here.
Josh isn't here.
Josh,
So run it.
I see his computer
can't
shut
run it.
down.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He
there
was
is
gonna put it
a
up there.
very customized Glock because I did that same thing. So I agree with you.
Yeah.
Shiny Jars, what is up, man? He said, "What's up, y'all? Great debate today, Brandon. Please don't forget about my care package." So I felt like this was another good time for you to play.
Yeah,
that.
I did respond to that in the
Oh,
chat
okay.
as well.
Check
But yeah, that stuff has come in, and we'll be shipping it out this week. Finally.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. I
Um,
appreciate it. I got one real quick. Mike, you were talking about the 6 ARC. He said, yeah, 18-inch barrel, gas tube, adjustable gas block, BCG, and mags. Dude, you're set right there.
Mike, what receiver, what upper receiver and lower are you using? Just curious.
Yeah.
And handguard.
Obviously the BCG, just make sure that it is a solid one because the 6 ARC has a little bit more force on the bolt and can force it to shear, break, whatever else. And if you go with a good company, they'll usually replace it pretty quickly. But obviously, best case scenario, you just don't have it happen in the first place.
Reki says you guys should do a weekly live Bust Your Build.
So doing it weekly
That's a
is
little tough.
definitely tough just because of timing and getting everybody's schedules to align, but we will be doing it more often for sure.
Armando said that Shield Plus is pretty nice. Not gonna lie,
Yeah, that's good.
I agree. Those are awesome.
And so we are coming up
Gives
on the
fantastic.
end of this
Yeah.
live stream. So now we're kind of opening it up. Let's go ahead and ask any of those questions that you have to finalize this video, and we'll get them answered up.
Hey, real quick, thank you, Bunk, for the donation.
Oh,
Just
yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Super chat. Yeah, or it's not even chat, just a donation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, donation hands.
Bunk, thank you.
You didn't know.
Someone said, Armando said, Glock perfection. You get it.
I feel like buying a Glock and not modifying it is kind of like getting a table and putting nothing on it. Still works, but not really much to it.
Yeah, Eddie, some of these are hilarious.
Yes.
Butters, dude.
That's funny. Butters, we love reading your
Oh, he's
comments.
not on YouTube. I'm sitting here looking for the comment on here.
Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on Twitch.
No!
there it
Josh
is.
laughed.
There's,
Hold, please.
we forgot to pay the power bill again.
Gosh, I hate when that happens.
It's unfortunate.
This is so funny. The people complaining about changing stuff out on Glocks are either FUDs or the pores. That's hilarious.
I don't know if you can read my cup or not.
Not for FUDs.
That's funny.
No, I mean, you can change just the tiniest thing, or you can change everything about a Glock, but just be careful. That's the point.
All right, let's see. What else do we got? Garnet.
High up on the beaver tail to activate the G spot, depending on your trigger. Yeah, that is the name
Yep, that is the thing.
of the trigger.
Reki, yes, I am. And I'm
Yes.
so excited to have a lifted RAM.
Oh, wait, what did he say? What did that
Mhm.
say?
Oh.
Josh, you forgot to do the Tism hand plug.
What are the TISM hands? What do you go like? I don't
Stimming.
know.
Stimming, probably.
Oh yeah, step ears.
Have you guys seen or used any of the Hornady 6.5 Creedmoor plus peak ammo?
I have not used. I thought it was going to be plus P at
Plus
first.
P? Maybe. I think
It
it's
might have
supposed
been-
to be
I
plus
think
P.
it's just a
It is supposed to
typo.
be plus P, and it probably autocorrected.
Not familiar with it.
I have not used that, so I cannot speak to that.
It is plus P.
Oh, it's federal.
Yeah.
Federal plus peak. I've
Okay.
heard of that. I've not heard of the other one. But no, I have not used it.
There's some, yeah.
Mhm.
This
Wow.
is a really good point for Glock, I will say, even though I'm on the SIG side. We have to keep in mind that all Glocks are made with the same 33 parts, so if there's ever an SHTF situation, it probably is the
Yep.
best.
I have
part
been
that-
waiting for this comment because this is the one thing I can't really argue. Mags and parts.
Yeah.
If crap really does hit the fan,
Loot drops everywhere.
there's a reason why I have a Gen 2 Glock.
And what is it? It's what would that be? 50% of the population, right around there, is a Glock owner, or of firearms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pistol owners.
Yeah.
Are Glocks. So
When Eliza started working here, what did she buy? Was that first gun she bought when she first started working here?
Well,
Ooh.
okay, I already had my
Wait. What did she buy? Did she buy a Glock
No,
19?
it wasn't a
I think she- I
Sig.
think she bought a Glock 19.
definitely wasn't a
I
Sig.
did buy a
What
Glock
is it,
19.
Smith & Wesson?
Oh,
Yeah, see?
I
we
did
got
do that.
the end all be all.
No, that's not right.
Let's just say
Some of them aren't. Some of them are made in Austria.
but they do
Some
in
of
fact
SIGs
have
are made in Switzerland.
in Switzerland, but they do have factory in different places around the United States. So some of them are actually manufactured here.
At Georgia.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Georgia, yeah.
The
Yeah.
frames at least are. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
No, and the slides because it has the state of Georgia
No,
on the
the
slide.
entire assembly.
Yeah. No, you
except for
said
the
it's
molds.
different
Geisley.
parts of the U.S. And I was just
Answer your
saying
question.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
without a doubt made in Georgia at the
Yep.
bare minimum. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Who needs a Glock if you know jujitsu? Unfortunately, even if you know jujitsu doesn't really help that much against somebody also with a gun.
Also with the Glock, probably.
Yeah. But I see the point. Looking for a new upper on a build, but torn between a Daniel Defense is 3.11.5 or a Geisley 11.5. Which one would y'all pick?
I'm going to be honest. You're not going to go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I am biased
If you're-
in this department. I am biased because I own two and they've never given me an issue.
Yours aren't
so
Geisleys. Stop saying that. They're Grisleys.
That's because. So, for those who don't know,
It's
now I
like
feel
he
like
was
we have to
holding onto that.
explain.
He was mad.
I know.
He's like, it's
I was
wrong,
trying to do it.
Brandon.
I was trying to do it as like straight face as possible.
No, that was like tism anger.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It was like, I'm not going to look you in the eye. It's wrong.
So for those who don't know, I build my ARs. I use Geisley uppers and Griffin Mark II lowers, so that way they're ambi. And we call them Grisleys. That's the name I coined for them.
It's not a Geisley. It's a Geisley. Which
They're gonna find
I
something
think
to
is
hate
the
on
way to
about
go.
Geisley and Griffin on that
Not
one.
a train. It's a locomotive.
But then the Griffin Mark II lowers are solid.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
Kinetic Prime.
Mike finally responded. Stripped arrow receiver has been sitting in the cabinet for a while. Cool.
Them's
Yeah,
worth
nice.
them's worth some money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, depends on what happens in.
I
the near
found
future.
some in the warehouse over there.
Dude, M4E1s
Maybe.
were the best upper and lower receiver you could get for the money. Like,
Yeah.
I will
I found
argue with
two.
anybody about that.
I found 2 builder sets today.
Yeah. Dude, they're awesome.
Yeah.
I have a lower, not an upper, but
I
awesome.
never actually got one. I should have gotten one.
We have 2
they were-
right now.
You can get them on sale for $100
Yeah.
around like
Yeah, that's crazy.
holiday times. It was crazy.
The builder kits or the lower?
No, just the lower. Just the lower.
The radical
I got
lower
Go
is
to the builders. Go to
like
the
80
builders.
something dollars.
Yeah, but it's like enhanced. It's the
The
import
enhanced
one
one.
or enhanced, so it
Yeah.
comes with like larger, like a flared magwell, like
Yes.
from in the box, which is
I
pretty cool.
found 2 earlier.
Brett
and just put 'em
says
in.
Kinetic Prime or M&P Compact Carry Comp.
There were 2 out
for
there,
EDC.
and I found them and put them in
Put them in where?
like in stock.
What do you think, Ryan?
Mm.
Darn it, Josh.
I don't know how. I mean, they might still be there. This is builder sets.
It's probably not
So
anymore.
the
Not for-
Canic-
for
so-
that.
The Canic Prime is going to be thinner,
Yeah.
and then the M&P Compact is probably going to have better compensating properties up
Mhm.
until the Radian Prime comes out.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Canic Prime
So which one's
The-
more important for you between those two?
is feature rich and comes with more in the box. So like if you're looking if you only have a set amount of money to spend on it and you don't want to like buy any other parts for it, the Canic Prime will get you there.
But the compact carry M&P has a better comp on it.
Agreed.
So
But if you're
you
not,
know, it's
if
like,
you're worried about comp,
which one?
then
or he could be a bigger guy, right? And he can concealed carry at M&P because the carry comp is still
It's cool,
pretty thin.
Yeah.
Or it's not like thin,
That's
but it's
only two, yeah.
a smaller gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a Glock
Yeah.
17. Yeah.
Also, I have already done that. It is on our channel. It's a couple months back, but
yes.
I do have my set.
And we need to do I talked to John last week about it, doing a deep dive into your gun.
Oh, not
Your
my
setup.
11.5.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you said you were waiting to complete it. That was why we were holding up on
Oh
it,
yeah,
right?
no, it's done.
It's
now.
done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ever since I changed out to the Driven Arms Co. grip, that was the last thing
Okay,
that
that
I
was the
really
last.
needed to
Cool.
do.
Yep.
Love the CZ grips.
Oh my gosh,
They're so nice.
so great.
It is a dramatic difference when you go from something else to that.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's one for y'all. What handguard would you recommend to pair with an LMT or LMT Mars lower, LMT M4 upper, Criterion 13.9 barrel, and Ripcord Industries gas block?
Dude, that sounds like that's like what I made. That's
yeah,
like the,
literally.
I was gonna
Wait,
say-
is that somebody that works here that knows your gun?
no, I'm with
watch,
you, dude.
Did you make a video on that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right, that's right.
No,
in fact, you can go see his video on that
Yes.
and see
Yeah.
a recommendation.
Yeah,
Yep.
I called here. I gotta actually find the name.
Did you use the LMT upper?
No,
What upper did
I used a Veltor
filter?
upper, but it's
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's
same
upper,
difference.
Yeah.
I'm getting you that in 1 second. I think I'll call it like the GPR build, but I'm gonna double check real quick.
Any chance you guys
Yeah.
do a
So if you look
5v5
up,
revolvers?
Ryan's
Ryan.
general purpose rifle
Yeah.
AR-15 build breakdown. You'll be able to
6
find
months
that
ago.
video. I used you talked about Ripcord for the gas block. That's their what do they call it? A gas. What do they call it?
I don't know.
It's a funny name. Anyways, it's their gas block that works well. It's the best for Criterion. I completely agree with you. They have upper receivers and handguards that they're about to start putting back on their site.
Yeah.
I would recommend that. If not, there's a bunch of different ways to go. For the best M-Lock, we have a video on top 5 M-Lock handguards. Check that one out. And Picatinny guards. So you can kind of pick which is best for you and your price point in that video.
And we
So-
all know Keymon's better. So.
Nope. No one ever said that.
Yeah.
I guess someone in Europe probably did.
Oh, thank you, Landon.
Oh, there's 2.
And
Thanks so much,
also,
Landon.
Mike. Thank you guys so much. Hey Ryan, any reason to not to put an FRT in the 6mm?
No, that'd be expensive.
Price and
I mean, I'm not telling you.
No.
Other than being expensive, I mean, there's no reason not to.
I would. If you want to go with like the best one out there, I would go Super Selector over a was it a Hoffman Super Safety, just because you're able to kind of clearly define whether you're in semi-auto or in FRT, right? So I would suggest that. Dirty Civilian just put out a video about 6-arc.
I haven't watched it.
It was like last weekend. They put out a video where it was like,
I saw it up there.
It was it basically is a sniper / IAR is the point behind it, and it's a great kind of in between. So,
yes,
good idea. Good idea, Mike.
It actually was something I contemplated building. I ended up going 5.56 for the combo.
I'm slowly one piece here, one piece there.
Yeah, as you see them. All right. Well, we are now 2 hours in, so we're gonna do final comments here. So if anybody has anything to say it now or forever hold your peace.
That's funny. Move on. That's another good one. 807.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Real question. Best cartridge to use on the moon?
What is it?
When the Chinese war kicks off in 20 years.
That's funny. That is funny, Butters.
All right.
I remember that only from the story. Ryan's. What is he at? Oh, wait, what if, sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, you
Go
go.
for it.
You go.
No, yours.
No, you go.
No, you go. You hang
Yours
up
is
first.
already
All right.
up.
He said Ryan's the only, I don't know what that means. Ryan's the only gold. He has tism, gun tism. Can we get back to the tism?
I did see that one earlier.
Yes.
I do.
Considering Glock makes one gun and Sig makes several, I'll take Sig.
There was
Maybe this one.
right
Some of
here.
these are funny. Oh, dude, Todd, you came to the right people. Although
Griffin.
Brandon and I think are going to
Griffin
have
Martin.
the same. Oh, Josh, Brandon, and I are going to have the same answer, and that's the Griffin Mark.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Griffin Mark II.
Yep.
How do you think you guys know about it?
I will. Josh is the one that
I've
showed
been
me.
pushing this thing for.
So you know the funny part is right.
You got the
low
ADM.
receiver,
Yeah,
the
the
ADM.
ADM. Yeah.
The ADM is
Yeah.
the
It's the
Griffin
same.
lower.
Yeah, it is.
It's literally made by the same
It's just
people. It's just they just made it cheaper.
So Eddie asks how much in donations, I think, or super chats you have to get the package list. So that is, for those of you who don't know, we created the $100 club, and that's just for those who donate consistently and have gotten over $100. And we do a special thing for them. I'm not telling you exactly what it is because it will change for pretty much every person because I get to pick the things out personally and make sure that they're done.
Some of you will get feet pics from him.
Yep, from me
Mhm.
specifically.
Only him.
And others of you will get a t-shirt or something like that. And there is a sticker.
Someone's gonna go to try to take pictures of his
Hey.
feet and actually get his head.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Do a video. Thank you for the super chat. Do a video on blackout defense ARs. Love the videos.
We should. We actually talked to them at
Blackout
Shot
Defense?
Show.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed their name, right? Now it's
It was like
Blackout.
blackout. That was it.
Dynamics?
Dynamics or something like
Yeah,
that.
they changed their
Yeah.
name. We talked to them about that. They said they're up for it. So yeah, I think we will do that soon.
There is just so much stuff right after Shot Show.
Real quick,
We
I got
try to catch
one,
up with everybody, so.
CZ Carry or Glock 19.
Glock
Glock
19.
It's easy, Carry.
I knew. See
I
that.
knew
I,
he was
felt
gonna-
like it was going to be a
Now,
good
it's
conversation.
specifically, there's like a couple. The Shadow 2 Carry absolutely would pick that without a doubt. No questions. I can hit things at 100 yards with that. Some of the polymer ones would be a little bit closer. I might actually go Glock with some of them.
Yeah, so here's the hard part with that. So when he says CZ Carry, I'm assuming he's talking about CZ Shadow 2 Carry.
That's what I thought too.
Which they're very different guns.
Yes.
So you got to consider price point, whether you want hammer fired or striker fired.
Yep.
And then after that, if you don't care about either of those things, then I would say the better shooting experience overall is a CZ Carry, right? but most people want to consider the other two things first.
I agree.
So-
The Glock would be easier to carry because it's lighter.
Damien says, thank you all for taking the time to do this live. Have a great night. Be safe. And I look forward to the next.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Damien,
buddy.
for all your support.
That's-
We
that's a big
appreciate
deal,
you
just that
so
one.
much.
I had one more. This is a great one. Any chance you guys would do a 5v5 revolvers? You know, we could do like a top 5 revolvers,
Yeah.
in which case I would only want one person to do it.
Matt.
Matt, but someone outside the channel.
Oh, oh my gosh.
You forget it. You want me to say
Mitch.
it? Mitch. Yeah.
Yes.
Mitch. Yeah.
Is so. I
What's
don't
his
know who-
what's
who's
his Instagram?
he-
Something
who's-
Gunsmith, Bad Gunsmith.
Yeah, Bad Gunsmith.
Is it?
But
He is a lover of revolvers. Like
Yeah.
he is. Yeah. He's all about it, and I think he would
He
be the
likes his
best to
revolvers
talk
like I
about
like
it.
my Tupperware.
yes, that actually, and I know he would pop on here. I'm trying to see who he works for now, because he changed from where he worked. To
Oh,
something
writing?
different.
Where
Yeah,
he was a writer. Yeah.
So
yeah,
a
the
good guy.
Bad Gunsmith.
David says-
Amazing guy.
David says, no one says bless you. Heathens.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you sneezed.
No,
I'm just
Oh,
I usually do. I'll
There's a
even
lot
say it
going
like
on.
30 seconds after Eliza sneezes. I'm like, oh, bless you. Because
I'm an
you're,
afterthought. It's
you're like,
fine.
you're working on something, and
Yep.
then you're like, next in to-do list.
Right.
Eliza, bless you.
Yeah.
Satism.
You need to get
Oh, sorry. My bad.
There you go.
you need to get his Jerry-ness to do the 5v5 revolvers.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Jerry Mitchell.
Mm. yeah.
So true. Is error precision done?
No.
Josh wanted this question.
Yeah, no, they're not done. They are.
That's
They're
fun.
going to be under new ownership, from what I'm hearing. So we should probably expect to see them soon. I don't know who's going to own them, but
Yeah, everyone went crazy
Yeah,
over the
thinking they were done.
receivership
Yeah.
announcement
Yeah, but
for them.
that doesn't mean they're gone.
That does not mean, in fact,
So
kind of means the opposite.
yeah, that
Yep.
they're sticking around. So
Yeah.
it means that they are going to branch off and be their own thing, though. So they were a part of a bigger group, and now they're going to be part of a
Yeah.
smaller group. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know,
I don't know.
because they may have gone through all of those.
I have some contacts over there. Maybe I should reach out.
Yeah.
Because
Good luck getting an email back.
But it would be crazy to get receivership of Air Precision and then change the name and branding, which
Yeah.
already is so much within the gun industry.
Yeah,
It
I
would
agree.
kind of defeat the purpose of changing receivership.
And so they bring their chairs back next year at SHOT Show.
Otherwise, you just buy all the machining and everything else, and then just say we're done with it.
Yeah.
Zeke says, thank you for the lives. Have a great evening. Safe travels to Africa and have a blast.
Yes, and depending on, so now that we're kind of wrapping things up here, depending on exactly how Africa goes, we are going to attempt to do it live, but we are 6 hours difference than here. So I don't know exactly when that'll be. I can't tell you for sure that we'll do it. We will try, but I cannot promise that we'll do a live stream next week. So just be aware of that for those of you who follow along.
So many comments. Oh my gosh.
Yes, the real deal. Is it? You think it's Bonnie or Booney?
Booney.
So yes, if you go back, we did talk about the preferences. A lot of stuff was poking fun for fun purposes. Real quick to wrap it up, Glock versus Sig. Synopsis. Go.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
All right.
All right.
Glock versus Sig is that be proficient with whatever you have. That's
Yep.
what really matters, because it's a fun thing to debate on.
Yep.
Especially if you already own one of those two. Don't buy one thinking that it's going to change everything,
Right.
unless you're going from a 43 to a macro.
Yeah.
We can all agree on that.
Yep.
Get what you have, train with it. Fear the man who owns one gun.
Mm-hmm. Love it. We all, just to reiterate, we all own both.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is just fun to rage bait, but it all does come down to your preferences. And I mean, I can't really add anything to that. Just train. with
Yeah,
your
whatever you have, just train with it. That's
Absolutely.
what it
Train,
comes
train,
down to.
train.
Yes.
Also, like one of my favorite things to recommend to people is to go to your local gun range, see if they have one of each. Try 'em.
Walk up to somebody and just grab the gun off the thing and start
That's
shooting.
not what I said.
Oh.
Nope.
No,
Oh, okay.
don't do
Not,
that. That's,
and definitely not legal advice.
we definitely can't say that and tell people to do that for sure.
Yeah.
So don't do
Definitely
that.
not.
Don't do that.
All right. Any final thoughts? We're going to let the comments roll in for just a second. So any final thoughts on Glock versus Sig? Anybody else? to wrap it all up.
Zach, hi, Zach.
I'm excited where
That guy
Glock
right.
is heading, and I'm honestly excited where Sig is heading. I think what would you guys want to see from Sig next? I'm curious from your perspective. Would you guys want to see a new P211? Would you guys want to see a new full size outside of the realm of the 320? Would you guys want to see a new CCW outside of, maybe you hate the P365, you know, and you think
P740.
they should change that. Yeah. P247.
24.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't
know. Just
just
P24/7.
Didn't
Yeah.
Taurus already do that?
P360.
no, I don't think they did.
It was like the,
Oh, SAR did.
was it
SAR
SAR?
did the 24/7. Yeah.
Was it? Oh.
But
I
yeah,
will
let us
believe
know. Like, would you guys want to see something at Signex?
Ooh.
Because we're excited for Signex.
Someone
I'm
says a
so
Glock
excited for
PCC.
Glock PCC.
That'd
That
be
actually would be interesting.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And the
Oh,
lights go
there it
out.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
You can't reach the light from over there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, HK50, I'm with you.
Oh, perfect.
I think
Extendo.
Nice.
And you know what? I think that the solution to that would be to kind of move away from that platform. Zachalicious,
Yes.
there
Yeah,
he
he
is.
got here
A
late.
new
That's
full size
yeah.
that isn't the P320.
Yep.
Couldn't agree more.
Keel says, you just wait 3 to 7 years and Glock will come out with a slightly more stippled grip.
Great answer.
That's
Nice.
funny.
Glock perfection.
Mhm.
Slight changes every 5 years.
Outside of Glock versus Sig, any thoughts?
So, should we do another versus going forward? And what should they
Yeah,
be?
what do you guys want to
Yes,
see?
if you want to see another live stream where we
Mhm.
duke it out conceptually, let us know.
What if we duked it out with like a team top 5 fight?
I like
that'd be
that.
good. Yeah. Not really sure how that would work, but yeah.
We just need
HK versus
Josh.
Geisley.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
HK versus guys.
HK versus guys. That's an interesting
Ruger versus
comparison.
Beretta.
Ah,
I'd say
Well-
the Mark 1 versus Geisley too.
BCM versus Geisley.
That's
Ooh, a
a-
caliber battle.
BCM versus
BCM
Geisley.
versus Geisley.
price versus better.
I don't think that translates.
Well,
All right. So with that being said, are you guys ready to wrap up?
I think so.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for showing up and being here. I'm going to go have a drink and sleep very rough tonight because it's been a rough stream. With that being said,
You guys bullied him.
You guys
The
bullied
whole-
our Brandon. Just so you know, I will.
You just
fight
got to
you,
bear
Brandon.
through it.
that wraps everything up nicely.
Oh.
Without further ado, God bless. Stay safe. It is
It's
time
time
to
to
end.
end.
Now we got to figure out how to check this out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, get out there.
We
and
never
train.
prepare.
Height versus
No.
memory.